Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. I'm here with
Dana and Beth.
It's the three amigos. Hello. So it's Sunday and we're just doing the Sunday thing. The Sunday thing. I'm going to continue working on my chunky book. Hello, Neo, if you're still here. I know you were here, popped in. I don't know if you're still around. I'm sure he'll be back if he's not. Hello. I'm looking at stickers to add. I'm still on flat.
I'm making a mess.
That's what you're doing? You're making a mess?
Well, that's you know how you get like to the bottom of your paint? I'm trying to get rid of some of these.
Neo says, yeah, I'm still here. That's because I'm the coolest of the cool, right, Neo? I'm past cool.
So I have a piece of packaging here. I've got an over-the-door hanger thingy-ding. And Joe bought me for Christmas. I don't know what I'm going to hang on it yet, but I have an over-the-door hanger. Anyway,
he must have had something in mind to get it off the floor.
I thought I'd make some, ACTs out of this reusable cardboard.
You mean like a shoe hanger?
No, it's a wreath over-the-door hanger.
Oh, like a hook.
Yeah, an adjustable wreath. Oh, it's adjustable.
You know what?
Hang it better.
I have my punches in a shoe hanger over the door. Shoe hanger.
That's what I have on my.
I have a shoe thing. It's clear, and I've got all my wool in it. You can see what I have.
Oh yeah. I remember when you got it.
Love it. Inventory is so easy on my wool now.
I must have been scared that somebody was going to say frog for the prompt because I got three things of stickers.
Uh-oh. You found the stickers.
Hi, Stacy. Welcome. Stacy's here.
Hi, Stacy.
Hello.
I was getting my chat up here, and I got.
Yeah, I don't have my chat yet. It's over there, and I'm in this big box of goodies.
Let's try this here. Everything's falling down. Oh, that's all right.
I got 3 of these hearts too. I must have been on a roll with the number 3. I was like, if I'm going to order, I'm going to get 3 of everything. Oh, look at these stinking little cute things. Hello, Cheryl. Hey, Jeffrey. Haven't seen you in a few days. Good to see you. I went, not anytime. I think like maybe Friday I went and seen your videos. I don't know if I left comments. I believe I left a comment. I might not have, though. I'm sometimes bad about that. You try to remember and,
Hi, Cheryl.
Becca. Gauge's.
I think I'll be posting on my YouTube Friday on my channel. Hopefully they could, Stacy. I don't know.
Meow. Gauge's new hamster died.
Oh no! What happened?
I really don't know why. Like, he did just, he cleaned the cage, he fed her, she started going up into the tube and she would stay up there, but his other hamster did that too. So he thought that she was just like trying to get used to her new surroundings.
Yeah, right.
And this morning he said she was barely moving, and then tonight she looks stiff.
Aww.
Is there a guarantee after you purchase?
Yeah, we're gonna take her back tomorrow, but
still sad you get attached even that quick.
Because they'll give you another one, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna take.
You have that's like just go ahead and replace your child. Go ahead.
Well, no, it's not quite like that, but I think you might need to, like they were in the ball rolling around on the floor.
Yeah,
so you have to make sure that they don't roll into, I don't know, anything chemically.
Well, I would make sure that he cleans that ball too.
Yeah, he's gonna
in case he got it.
In case it's contagious. That's right, the other one can get it.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's gonna clean it all up before he puts the new one. And
Well, I'm sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
that's
I
sad.
know we don't know what happened.
Maybe he just, got him. He was sick.
It's possible,
Yeah.
'cause-
I mean, they mass produce them.
yeah. So
Saying nothing personal, but they do mass produce.
There's a couple humans I know that mass produce children on.
Oh, yeah, I
They're
know.
good at it.
We
Did
know
you
a few people like that, don't we?
They're
They're
sure
good at it. And I know a couple people that have a nice little clan of their own football. Is it football team? Is that what your like my
Yeah.
grandmother would call them, football teams?
Who's watching the ball game? Joe's in there watching the ball game.
I'm not. No, lost interest.
Aw.
When my team, once my team's out, I'm done. I'm not. I watch for my team. That's it.
Becca's like, losers, I'm not watching anymore.
Oh, well, yeah. I knew they would. I knew they wouldn't have a good. I knew they weren't going to do well. But, this is the first year with a brand new quarterback. So, hello. So, who did I see? Pam. Hello, Pam. Wow, I'm pulling out way more than I thought I would. Oh, aren't those fun? I used to not have any stickers. Like literally, I was like, I don't like stickers. Now I have way too many.
They're addictive.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely have an addictive personality.
Let me just tell you, this glow stuff does not work.
What
It doesn't glow in the dark. Did you do?
That's what I used
Well,
on
or did you put it under light? You can't just expect it to glow.
Well, duh.
Well, duh. Boy, that's an 80s word. Gag me with a spoon, man.
Oh my gosh.
Totally.
Wayne's World. Wayne's World. Oh, Lordy.
I'm finding some things though that aren't. Oh, isn't that pretty? Huh? Jessica? Who's Jessica?
Hi, Jessica.
Jessica Reed. Hey.
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to her name.
I love her name. She reminds me of a movie star.
Well, I said it reminds me. I can't. It's not nice what it reminds me of, but it's not. It's okay. Well, it just reminds me of. Wasn't there that person that was that had the a gentleman's escort service? Wasn't that person's Reed? Maybe not. Hey, Johnny. What's a shakalackin'? Good morning. Well, good afternoon. I don't know. I just woke up. I don't know what was up. I think falling, like being on the ground and then getting up out. Well, definitely getting up off the ground makes me tired. I'm using muscles I haven't used in forever to lift myself up. So that makes me tired. Now,
Are you bruised? You fell out twice?
Yeah. Well, yesterday was literally a fall. Today was oh no, I didn't position myself right.
I'm going there.
Slow descent. Yeah.
I'm going there.
It was totally different types of falls. Yesterday was a hit the different level, the wood, hit the wood, my wheelchair stopped, I kept going, then my wheelchair went backwards, it bounced.
Oh,
and that was like boom onto my knees and down.
So you got bruises?
No, I'm still not bruising.
Great.
My body's still young. I'm still a young little thing.
That's good.
At least none that I could see. I didn't see any bruises.
Huh? Where? That's got paint on it, you dork.
Shut.
The love we share with our
Dana, you're a mother. You don't call your children dork.
That was my nephew. I call him a dork.
Worse than that, Beth.
That's my nephew.
Gosh.
He's a dork.
That's her nephew.
My mother would never talk to me.
Oh, really, Beth?
Oh.
You're soft.
You are a dork.
That's nothing.
Yeah, I'm on
Okay,
mine.
I just recycled some ACT cards.
Beth will get on to you if you say anything bad.
Don't say nothing bad or we'll kick you out of our stream.
put you in the corner with a hat on.
I told him. I said, Beth, we'll get on to
A
you.
pointy hat.
Oh, you be nice. Be nice to your aunt.
She's so annoying.
Or she'll call you names.
She feeds you. You be
He's
nice.
annoying.
Yeah, Beth asks you feed them, right?
That's right. Or
Yeah.
maybe sometimes. Maybe.
Like I have to make them go home.
You have to make them go home.
Go to his house for a few days to eat, right?
Uh-huh.
Janet Burgess, hello.
Hi, Janet.
Oh my goodness. I'm cleaning off an area over here. I tell you, us crafters are slobby.
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 That's a new word.
That's not a new word.
Slobby.
Slobby.
Slobby wobby.
Oh, yeah. I'm finding some interesting
Got a
things.
bag.
I have a bear that I cut out.
What can you do with the bag?
Oh, yeah. I tell you, ladies and gents, I have way too much. Okay, now I can make another flat 3D. Ooh, look at this, Beth. Look at that little.
Ooh. Ah.
And he's like raised and feels
Oh, he's a touchy one.
Mm.
Careful, he might sting you.
Ow.
Hi, Candy. Hi, Pam. Hi, Janet. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Neo.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah,
Well, I have more
Stacy.
3D
Hi,
stuff
Stacy. I'm making sure I said hi to everybody.
That's nice of you.
Hi, Beth. Beth is in the room.
Hey, Beth. What's shaking? What's shakalacking, Beth?
Really?
Thanks for coming.
I think I got everybody. So howdy do. Good evening.
How to do?
We're just miscellaneous crafting on our desk.
So
And
that we
I'm
can talk to
miscellaneous
everybody.
Cleaning.
I'm okay, Neil. I included some stickers and envelopes and mailing out for the bookmark swap. Oh, that's so nice. Good idea. Good idea. And I'm still working on my chunky book, and I am still on the flat embellishments. So I'm doing stickers at this point. Next will be 3D embellishments. And Dana's just making a mess over there. We don't know what she's up to.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out my paint situation.
Figuring out her paint situation. Dun, dun, dun.
I have too many of them.
Well, then you're in the right place. Working on socks tonight, so we'll be lurking. Okay. You're matching socks, or are you crocheting socks? Are you knitting socks? I ask you, and you're lurking. You know, because that's the way it works.
Okay, Janet. Is knitting or crocheting?
Knitting.
Hi,
Cool. Hey, art junkie Shannon.
Shannon's here.
We can now party. Shannon's here.
Let's see.
Oh. Woo-hoo. Shannon is ready. Well, she must have been waiting for us all day. Come on, she's ready to party. Ooh, these have a weird, nice stuff. They're called Stickoponymous. Stickoponymous.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
You've been drinking again.
Little bit.
Oh,
Mhm.
I gotta show y'all something.
Okay, show us. Show us. Ready.
Oh, okay.
Hope that's not private info in the big chat screen. TV shows everything. Oh, what?
What do y'all think about that? It's a butterfront.
Yes, we gonna draw. Are we gonna paint that one next week on your channel?
If
Okay,
you
wait a
like it really well, I'll wait and do it Thursday.
I do like it very well.
The butterfront.
Hello, Joni. Hope that's not too much. What is that? I don't know what's too private. Did I miss something? And I'm not in live chat. Maybe I don't know. Someone sharing something private.
I was chatting to my sister. Does that count?
Maybe
I'm having, it wasn't anything. I was asking for crochet needles. You got any?
She wasn't eating.
Beth, you do enough stuff. Stop it.
I know. I was watching Mary today. And
Oh, it was Mary crocheting.
she was crocheting these little tatty things. Yeah, on my phone.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyway, we'll plan on doing this Thursday.
Okay, sounds good. I want to do it for sure.
I hope Dana will.
We don't care what she wants. I have a lot of crochet needles too, but I don't know where the heck they are.
My mother had a whole roll of crochet needles, and they were
Different
like
sizes.
tiny ones, and they would be perfect for what Mary was tatting with them. Hi, Matthew.
Hey, Matthew.
So
I knew you'd show up, Matthew. It's about time.
I'm on the hunt. And I didn't know, but there is a thing called a tatting needle.
Yes, there is. Uh-huh.
And I know mother had a shuttle.
Because there's not there's not a hook on it, I believe.
No, but it's got a big eye, and it's got a crook on the end of it, so you can go in and out of the holes and things and count and do all that good stuff.
Is that the one that comes with that looks like an upholstery needle?
But
you can never have enough crochet hooks.
It's got a big tip. Yeah.
You know, when you get those, when you get all those needles in your needle pack, and then there's that one that's like a flat, curve flat.
Yeah, those are upholstery needles. Yes. Yes. Okay. I've got a few ACT cards started, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I'm just
Dana must be dealing with drama.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, we got a selfie. Nice.
Hi, Teresa.
Pictures. Hi, Teresa. Geez, you didn't even let me get down there yet to say hi.
Oh, Jessica got a Canon selfie today where she can print pictures. Ooh, nice.
Hope you stick well. That's the only thing about stickers is sometimes they don't stick well.
Matthew, you're a good son. Spending time with your mom is a great idea.
That is good.
Awesome. Good boy. I approve.
Let's see what these have to do with anything.
So there's the green, and there's the black.
Happy day, you got this.
Some more green and a yellow.
Wow.
Ooh, I don't seem to have any yellow. We'll put it with the orange.
Why do these have to have such big white around them? I love that, but it's got all that white around it.
Oh, Joni's having a hard time finding the small one. Well, I have a habitat down here in Florida. And of course, we have a lot of retired people and we get a lot of unusual craft items from
You know what is weird about that?
crafts.
You've mentioned that Habitat having stuff like that. And
Yeah.
our Habitat only carries things to build or refurbish your home. It's not.
Mhm.
So I always find that weird when you tell me that about your Habitat.
They have a barn outside that has outdoor things in it, and that's anything that's motors, tools, lumber, yard items.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
See, ours carries paint, like open paint jar, if
yeah, I don't know that they do open paint, but they do medical
light
supplies,
fixtures, doors, microwaves.
They'll have anything big
that
out
stuff,
there.
curtain,
And
no curtains, no curtains.
Inside they have a furniture room where they actually have couches and chair setups, and people go in there all the time.
Well, look what I just found. If I would have looked in here.
Oh, an envelope
from yesterday. I needed
it when we needed it. But the inside store has clothing, and they have books and shoes, and they have women's clothes. They have children's section. They have a linen section, and they have dishes section. They have a craft section, and then they also have an office section for papers and things. And I go in there and get cheap envelopes and papers and things. A lot of things in there.
Cool.
And they have
ours doesn't carry anything like that. Ours is
it's two buildings, and of course all the money goes back into these rebuilt houses that the Habitat builds.
Yeah.
For people, and they actually give the houses away to people who are in need of a house
that can't afford it, and then they lose it because they can't pay the taxes on it.
Well, something like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's great, but it's really sad for when they can't,
Yeah, it is. So yeah. But I love this thing we did yesterday.
Yeah, it turned out good.
Love it.
Where is everybody today? I shared it on your channel and my channel. I didn't share it on my community tab though. If anybody wants to do that, you're more than welcome to share it on my community tab or on your community tab. Let people know I'm live. I think it's usually Mary's on at the same time. So Sunday nights is usually all the nights I'm able to go live.
Mary's on.
So
well, that's okay.
That's just how it works.
There's nothing wrong with replays.
Oh yeah, that's just how it works.
And I was in there for a long time, so I learned how to do tatting with her. So
this morning you were on with her?
No, just a few minutes ago.
Oh, get out of town. What time? Oh, she comes on at 7?
I think she came on earlier. Oh. I'm not sure how long she had been on, but I was in there for a good half hour before you got in here, and I learned how to do some tatting.
That's crazy that you learned.
The little rings, the little tatting rings, and they have these little loopy doopies. I love them.
Loopy doopies.
Yeah.
Hey, Kellyanne. Kellyanne.
I did a terrible job remaking this book. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
So
Dana, you're muted, hon.
You still muted?
Okay, sorry. That's okay. Have you been talking to us? Because we haven't been able to hear you.
No. I've been minding my business.
Minding your business.
Trying. She's been trying.
Right. Mind your business, woman. Is it just you? I don't know. Oh, frozen. No, we're not frozen. We're just not moving much.
I was in the basement for a second.
Beth was in the basement.
Getting dizzy.
That's under her desk. We all have a little, well, I don't know if Dana does.
I do.
I have a basement area.
I do.
So that I don't have to get up. I just have to bend over. Bend
Sometimes
over.
we have to go down under, and I get dizzier than a Fruit Loop today. For some
In a Fruit
reason.
Loop? I didn't know Fruit Loops got dizzy.
Oh, I hate it when I get dizzy.
Yeah, I do that. Wonder what that's from.
And I've been drinking tons and tons of liquids, so I'm not
It's the
dehydrated.
change that you're moving from down to up so quickly.
I'm just moving too fast.
I don't know. When I fell on the floor, I didn't get dizzy, and that was going from up down.
Well, you're
No,
probably
not
down
tonight.
to-
Not tonight. You can do a video of it, and we'll come watch the video, Matthew. But we're doing crafts and art tonight.
arts and crafts.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
Crafts and
Shannon.
art.
Come on in.
Ooh, those are cute. What are you doing with them?
Yes, I'm making one of
Hi,
those mini
Shannon.
Hi, Beth.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Dana. Those are really cute. I love your little books.
Yeah. Hi, Jug. I can feel you. Oh, did I just whack you in the head, dummy?
He's nosing you, being
Nosy.
getting in between us.
Good thing he's got a hard head.
I did. Did you hear it go clunk? Oh, my elbow hit his head and it went clunk.
Yep.
He's jelly.
He is. And all she's just standing looking over my shoulder. And he's like, "Ugh."
He gets right in between us. Does his head thing. His nose.
His nose noses us. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm right here. I'm right here. What about me?
Why are you guys talking?
I know Lola does that to me. She gets between me and my phone.
You and your phone?
No, Jug will do that to me outside.
Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me.
When we're outside on the porch, if I'm looking at my phone, he'll come over and try to do that. Tomorrow, what are you doing?
Who's she mad at?
What? What do you want?
Like Letty don't care, but Lola, she's a attention hog.
Yeah, we watch lives. It's not crafted. I do.
Yep, I do all the time.
Me too. I watch sheep.
Let's
Would
see, what was I watching today? Oh, I was watching.
I watched Secret Blackburn. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I watched Secret Blackburn.
Oh, did you? Did you
And I
enjoy it?
Yes, I didn't watch them this morning because I ended up watching somebody else that was on.
Oh, okay.
I watched Shaz, and her videos aren't very long. Hers are
Shaz or Chaz?
Shaz.
Shaz. Oh yeah, yeah. She's in
Yeah.
England too. She does walkabout.
She does the wax pourings.
Oh yeah, yeah. You watch her videos.
I
Yeah.
want to know what she does with those.
I don't. Well, I think their wax melts. Like you put them in the melting. You know,
Okay,
I
it was a
think
little
that's what those
squarey
are.
thing. You're right. And
Yeah.
she could break them apart. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched that too. Yeah, she's.
They
pretty-
were
I watched
there was a flavor to them. I can't remember now what it was.
a flavor, a scent.
Scent.
Hey, Chris.
Uh,
I watched
smell.
Chris
Hi,
this
Chris.
morning, and I watched Chris until I fell asleep. Hey, Chris, you changed your little thingy bob.
I watched Chris's video.
she got a new thingy.
Yeah,
Hey.
thingy bob.
Watch, yeah, you got to go watch Chris's hunt. Her
Yeah, I
book.
watched Chris, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up while Marion was on.
It's awesome. She
Yeah.
she
Her
did.
scavenger hunt.
Her scavenger
cool.
hunt.
Oh,
was
I haven't seen that.
outstanding.
Is it?
Outstanding.
Yes. I'm
I
jealous.
Prize. First prize.
I'm jealous.
Oh. I'll have to go check it out.
Yeah.
I seen it listed, but I didn't go see it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I seen it.
It's a must see. You must go see it.
So, can someone go get it and post it so that
It's
people?
in my Facebook group.
Well, I meant here on this. On here, there's a lot of non-crafters that aren't in your book that might enjoy that. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, Joni needs Melissa's address. Are you on Facebook, Joni? It's in Best Channel for sure.
It's Smith. Her last name is Smith, but it's advertised under M's. And for those of you who go to my Facebook group and you need the address file, all you have to do is look up at the features at the top and see the second box is Violet Johnson's box, and that's my address file. All you have to do is click on my name and the file will pop up automatically. And some people were having a hard time. I can't find it. I can't. Don't pick on her picture. Don't choose her picture. Pick.
Gotta go right above it.
Yeah, the line above it, and you'll find it. It'll pop right up. I told her about it, that we need a big box, to see the address file. Click here.
I don't think that you can do that.
She will fix something up for us because she does that for me.
I wish I could make my address list like yours, but
it takes you have to do a file.
Yeah,
I did. But
no, I mean you have to type it into a file so that it just opens or whatever.
Yeah. But if you still have problems and can't find it, Joni, let me know and I will message you her address after a while, if that's okay. So there, young lady.
that's that.
That's a fact, Jack.
It's a fact, Jack.
Hi, Kellyanne.
No more, no more, no more, no more.
It's hit the road, Jack.
Hey,
she makes up her own songs.
You can't tell me what to do, Dana.
She's a dork, I tell you.
Is that the word of the day?
I guess it is.
She's using it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
7 hours. Wow, that's cool.
Look at you, Neo. You win the prize for being here the most.
Dedicated.
Dedication.
He thinks he's going to win a prize.
He thinks I'm going to fly him to the States and we're going to go hang out and I can't think what they call a beer over there.
The what?
A beer. What do they call a beer in England? Or a pint.
A pint?
Do they call it a pint? I don't know. A brewski.
What was it? Somebody said it's bread the other day.
Oh, yeast.
Yeast. It's
She
yeast.
having yeast? Yeah, that was Jen Wren.
Having a jar of yeast.
That sounds kind of gross, actually.
I know.
That's what it is. It's a pint, but I don't drink. Well, I don't either. So there we go. Well,
So
I guess I could, but I don't really.
yeah,
Very, very casually.
I don't either.
I don't drink. Oh shoot, Dana, you drink.
Here's the thing. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't.
Yeah, I would if I could, but I gave it up.
Yeah. Well, I think on my cruise, my doctor's hooking me up so that I could, maybe have a couple of drinks while I'm on my cruise. So that will be an interesting little thing.
Who can you?
It will, since I haven't drank in so long, it will take me, one will get me tipsy enough for the whole cruise. I'll forget the whole cruise.
I know. You'll be wobbling everywhere.
Shannon will be like, hold on.
Just a minute, I can't drive in a straight line.
Get that girl in the willy. Get that girl in the willy. It's dangerous.
You got a driver's license to drive that.
What's this point thing?
Drunk driver.
Eventually, Stacy, it's gonna be a game that you're gonna be able to use it for games and such eventually when I have it all set up. But I have to set it up I have to
It's
write
in
all kinds of
progress.
codes so that it says that you're going on a crafting retreat, and at the crafting retreat, you challenge somebody to a duel of who can make the best ATC or something. I don't know. I have to come up with fun little words for it. And that's going to take me some time to actually sit down and do that. So
You can do the challenge and somebody can accept, but there's nothing to do yet.
yeah. Yeah, you can throw your coins away right now if you want. It's just to help keep the chat moving. When the chat is, if the chat kind of dies down, I can throw out, hey, somebody challenge somebody, and it will get the chat moving again. Because sometimes the chat dies out. We all know that it does. We've all been there.
Well, it slows down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody mellows out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Falls asleep.
Time to get off. Time to go to bed.
Or you're the last one in the chat room.
And be like,
When everybody else is gone, you wake up and you're still sitting there. That's
yeah.
how I was this morning. With
You did it again?
that's
You
how I
did
was with Chris's. I woke up and I was still in Chris's chat. Oh, I got these birds. We get busy crafting. I get busy snoozing. What are you talking about? If I'm in my craft room, I'm usually online. I usually do not come in here if I'm not online. I have things beside my, I have my doodling or my hand sewing and stuff that I do outside of my craft room. So yeah, usually when I'm in here, I'm online.
We'll see if my cabinets magically show up this week.
Magic?
Mm-hmm.
I love magic.
I'm not cleaning my kitchen out until they do.
I got permission from Joe to call some cabinet makers and get an estimate. I've got a corner in my kitchen that is dead space. It doesn't have a Lazy Susan in it. So
yeah.
I would like for them to reconstruct it and put some, it doesn't have to be a Lazy Susan, but like a half shelf back up in there. And the door would have to open. It'd be like a corner door. My mother has
it. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And I'm going to call the same people that put my mother's in, so he'll know what I'm talking about.
I think you can just buy those insert Lazy Susans, yeah, that go into those, that they fit perfectly into your, already built cabinets at like Home Depot and stuff.
Yeah. Well, the thing of it is my corner doors meet the corner.
Well, yeah, so you'd have to get a new door too. Yeah.
And I would have to get one of them half doors that open up
they fold or whatever, right? Yeah.
They open up a door and a half.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like at Home Depot or Lowe's, they sell that kind of thing instead of getting it built. I mean, it's up to you.
But I have permission to get an estimate.
Permission.
We're not going to tell Joe that we can buy them at Home Depot.
Right, that he could do it himself. It's good thinking. Good thinking.
And you know how long it'll take him to get it done. He's got other things to do.
Magnet sheets. I used one of these. They're the magnets that you put over top of your vent, and you cut it, and you get 3. You get 3 of these per sheet. That's what I use.
You mean those things you told me not to buy?
No, I told you to buy them.
Oh.
I told you to buy them to save yourself money, and you didn't. You went and bought
well, they were already in the folders and everything. Everything was already set up, and they were half price, so I got a good deal. Just saying.
Hey, Zena got a new face too.
Everybody getting
Must be that time of year where everybody. I was actually looking at mine today thinking I was going to change it, but I've been that, and people, people know you, and it's really hard to get a new face. Nice knot. What's going on with that? Hi, knot. Oh, she's excited to make them organized. Yeah, mine were organized for about a week. And then the next time I used them. Ah, loser. Not you, Joni, me. Not calling you a loser.
You gotta put your crap back up, Becca Boo.
Hey, listen here, woman. I asked Becky Waters. She says I'm doing good. She did. I heard her. She gave me like 2 points or something the other day.
She was blowing smoke square in your face.
I'm telling her you said that. I'm telling her.
All of the smoke.
I'm gonna be like, oh, Becky, did you hear what Dana was saying?
She had the fire hydrant blowing it up there.
Not Becky. She'd never. She'd never ever. Oh, you're a cutie pie. We're putting you right there. These are cute. Real pretty. And you guys already have glitter. I don't need to add it. I got 50 sheets for $30, 5x7s. Nice. Nice. You're always changing. Are you like a wizard? Wonderful Wizard of Oz. You're off, you're off, you're off, you're off, you're off, your rocker. The wonderful, wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Becca had a lot of good sleep today.
Well, I don't know if it was good sleep.
Had to be. Had healthy.
I'm lurking. My cat's demanding attention. Yeah, okay, I can see that. We're good with that. I wish my cats would demand attention. None of Abby can be demanding, but the rest of my cats are like, yeah, okay, see ya. When I fell on the ground yesterday, it scared the crud out of Luna. Luna came up with her back kind of arched and like slowly walked towards me, sniffing like
what are you doing on the floor?
Yeah, exactly. You know, I've never seen you without those things on your butt. Where are those wheels at?
Where's your wheels? Yeah.
It was kind of funny. I was like, "What's up, Luna? It's okay." And today she come right over to me, like, "Oh, you're down here again."
Is this going to be a habit?
Gatton usually gets on the floor with all the animals, rolls around acting like a fool. All right. Oh, Janet, last night I fell really good, right out of my chair. I hit from my kitchen to my living room, there's like an inch it's linoleum, then it goes to wood, and I hit that, and I kept going and my wheelchair didn't, so I fell out. And then
like a baby bouncing boy.
I did. And then today I was transferring from my recliner into my wheelchair, and I slowly descended to the ground. Didn't really fall that time. So it happens. It is, but it is. Till I start breaking something.
Then Shannon's gonna tie you.
Well,
to
it's
your
a new
bed.
house. I've been in the house for 5 years, I think. Oh, don't be sorry, guys. It's no big deal. It is what it is. It's just part of being in the chair and living my life.
She fell out of
Living
her
the
chair.
vida loca. What?
She fell out of her chair at the airport too.
At the airport?
Yeah, didn't you tell me you fell out of your chair trying to get out of the car at the airport or something? Or trying to get into it. And you said you laid there and you laughed and laughed and laughed.
I must have been drunk and drunk and drunk. I don't remember telling you that story. I have to think about if that's happened to me. It was me.
Probably going on a cruise.
It was. I thought it was at the airport or wherever. Maybe you were picking up somebody or something. I don't know.
Oh, like the very first time, I think when I haven't flown in forever.
It had to be someplace.
Maybe you were picking somebody up or something. I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah,
like
I mean, I might have been picking up Shannon or my very first
Her
time
sister.
flying. Oh, no, I wouldn't have got out of the car. I don't know. Sounds like a really fun time, though.
It was real memorable.
I know, right? I told that story?
Yep.
Maybe I was lying.
She
Maybe.
was lying.
Mine never.
Lying through her teeth. I mean, through her reels. Okay, I just collaged the front of that book. Does it look okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's going to
Maya
be our
and I did a piece because we want to get the flooring done, and the cheap stuff just breaks. It used to have transition on half of it, and half of it I took the wall down, so that's why that is. And I usually don't go over on that side, and when I do go on, I just do a little wheelie and pop up and go over it. Well, now where there's the transition, it's just cheap transition, and my wheelchair has beat the crud out of it. Liar, liar, wheels on liar. Liar. I'm a big liar. How did I lose my paint? Oh, I know how I lost it. I'm not going to use it. I decided to go with white. I like that liar, liar, wheels on fire.
That is cute.
That's good stuff. You must have been a bully and teased people before. Is that what it is, Zena? You use that all the time, don't you? We know you now. You just outed yourself. Zena the bullier. The bullier. I love when you splatter and it gets on your desk and not on what you're trying to splatter. I love it when that happens. And then your pop.
What's pop?
I don't know. I'm not talking to you, Dana. I have the power to kick you off. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Just saying.
Not me. I was a bully. I don't know. Did you wear rags to school too, like me? It wasn't rags. They were dresses. The one that I remember the most, I told you guys about this the other day about being, being called rags. But the one that just pops in my head every time is there was this god awful green dress that I got it was like velour. It wasn't velvet. It was stretchy. And I think velour is what it is.
Yeah.
I think that, yeah, like from the 70s. And it was like this, no wonder they call me drapes, because it hung on me like a drape. It was just like this straight dress. And it felt just horrible. I don't even know why I wore it.
You probably didn't have a choice.
Yeah, probably, yeah, right. And it just was like, oh my goodness.
Your
And I
mom
used
probably
to
said, "You're wearing this dress to school."
see, I had an aunt that was way too skinny, so I could never wear her stuff. And she was a nurse, and like she was like a specialty nurse too. She made good money. Like she had a kit car. She was one of the first people I knew that had like a car that talked to you, and it almost looked like Kit. Remember Kit from Knight Rider?
Yep.
And that's what we called it. It was black, and whatever Kit was, that's what it was. And it was probably one of the very, it would tell your door's ajar. Remember when cars used to say that, door ajar? And she took us out. I remember she only used to come home at Christmas, and we hardly ever. But she was a ritzy. She had money, and she would send clothes, and it would make me feel so bad about myself because she was so dang skinny. I couldn't fit in her stuff. No, I got the hand-me-downs from my Pittsburgh aunt that had no style whatsoever.
I had to wear hand-me-downs from my sister.
Did she have style?
I didn't, because I was the last one.
Yeah, you're
I was the
spoiled. I
last
could tell you
one
were
that-
spoiled from the
Yeah.
beginning, Dana.
I was. I'm not gonna lie.
But my mom, she knew how to take a dress, and she'd say, "We'll just put a new ribbon on it," and she put a ribbon around the bodice of it and make it a new dress and make us believe that we had something new. She
Oh, yeah, yeah.
brainwashed me.
Shoot, I ate it up. I was like spoiled rotten.
Had all the little frilly dresses.
No, I was not. I was a little
No, I
tomboy.
bet, Joni. I bet. And you could probably smell them from a mile away, which ones were bullies.
My mama, she sewed
Nice
some of my
thing.
clothes.
Yeah, we did a lot of sewing.
See, I would kind of hit weird because, we had a bunch of money for about 2 or 3 years when after my mom, we moved to the small town, and then my dad, got busted for being, a drug dealer. So all that money went away, and he went away for a couple, he went on vacation for 5 years. So, at that point is when everything got really, really tight
Crazy.
for my
Yeah.
mom. And, so, she went from,
Yeah.
whatever she wanted to having to support us 2 kids
Really?
all by herself.
Yeah, I had a grandmother that liked to sew for us too. So, and every summer we would have to pick out a pattern and some fabric, and she would teach. We had to, when we stayed with my grandmother, that was our sewing project. We had to sew. while we
I
Well,
have a
did it.
nowadays
picture.
it's so expensive to sew. You can't afford to,
It's
if
cheaper
you're on
to
a
buy
budget,
it. Yeah.
it's cheaper to,
Yeah.
it's cheaper to buy at Walmart than a secondhand store.
Yes, it is.
And, that's why I didn't pursue what I wanted to do, because
Yeah.
after I really looked in it, I would have had to work for probably people that I don't like, and I just
That's
couldn't
what's
do
wrong
that.
with the kids today. They don't understand what it is to.
My mom sewed me like halter tops, and I've got a picture. I have a picture of the little outfit that she sewed me, and I have it on. It was one of my favorites too.
I have some for when my mother sewed when I was little, like all
Yeah,
my
I was
little kid stuff.
probably 5 or 6 or something like that.
It's snowing. Well, you're in Maine. Doesn't it snow a lot up there? I mean, and now if I was to say it's snowing, that's a big deal down here in Texas.
If I said it's snowing, then it's a big deal down here too.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you too. Yeah. Oh, look, I totally didn't get nothing on there.
If me and Beth get snow,
Good night, Cheryl. Thank you,
Oh,
honey.
Cheryl's heading to okay, good night, Cheryl. Don't
I
have
can
too
remember
much fun.
when I was about 7, I think it snowed here, and we lived in a little citrus town, and so everybody would have to go out and light these pots to keep the fruit.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a huge deal.
I can remember in the 80s, the South getting a snow or a real bad freeze early.
Yeah.
And you guys lost a lot of fruit. I remember being a kid and my mom talking about that.
Yep. And our fruit will never come back here like it had, because they pretty much are pushing up all the groves.
Well, as they're finding out with the chickens and all the beef, importing it from other countries doesn't work, and then we're stuck here now without chickens. We're stuck without eggs. We're
I was
we're not
watching
we won't import from China, and that's where we were getting all of our beef from. And people are like, why is it so expensive? Why is it so expensive? Because you got used to buying cheap meat from Walmart that was coming from another country. It was cheaper for us to send our food. Oh, that makes me angry.
I know.
People are so
I was watching
dumb. I
that
want to send them
farmer
to a
guy.
farm and see how hard it is to be a farmer.
There's a farmer video guy I was watching. You should know who it was. What was his name?
I don't know, but that's a really cool stencil, Dana.
Oh, I cut this on my Cricut.
Yeah, well, why don't you cut the rest of us some like that? No.
If I ever pull my Cricut back out, I probably would.
That's I like that.
Nice. Tomorrow, Janet Nash is going to be working on her jelly plate.
You know what?
Ooh.
I was
I
going
haven't
to
done
pull
that
my
in a while.
jelly plate out tonight because I was watching this lady work on her jelly plate, and I am convinced I can do those black and white pulls now. I got a better understanding on what I was doing, and I was going to pull it out tonight, and then I decided not to.
I know. I want to do it soon, so we should plan a day.
Yes.
Because I want to do a little bit of everything.
Got a little bit of everything on your side. I didn't do a whole like I usually do, Beth.
I saw somebody use some alcohol inks on theirs today. It was really pretty.
Oh, I love the alcohol ink pulls that I've done. Those I've done decent at. Not perfect, decent.
Yeah, they're good.
It does stain your jelly plate, though.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's worth it.
I stain my underwear sometimes too,
You stain your underwear, Dana. That's too much info. Oh, Beth, what are we going to do with her?
Dana.
Ay. That's
my husband does
what's so
too.
funny about that is Gatton and I were talking about those types of things, and and I said something like it runs in the family or something like that. He said, oh, I said, so don't worry, you'll get there someday. And he said, oh, I have already. I said, well, then I know that you're related to me. Oh, goodness.
Oh, my.
The conversations we have going to school. That's the one good thing about driving to school.
Oh, yes. You get some, and you can get them in the car and trap them.
Yeah. I can't believe how this last year he has finally changed, and he is starting to like talk to me. Usually he gets in the car.
Becoming an adult. Yeah.
He used to get in the car and just fall asleep. Now he's like talking to me, even after I be at him. He, he still. We'll change the subject and he'll start talking to me. Before, if I started, he'd pretend to fall asleep, and that'd be the end of that. So it's been kind of nice him.
The boys knew. When we would get in the car, there would always be some messed up conversations.
Hi, Lucas.
Kitty KK got a one of those plates like what Dan has.
Like what?
Like what you have. They're on clearance right now. If anybody's looking for $20.
Oh.
Tim holds black plates.
Yeah, what Dana uses.
This.
Oh, those things.
Yeah, they're nice. I love mine.
I have a whole 8x5 table of glass. I'm good.
I would like to have one that's not all scratched up now because I've beat this one to crap.
Oh, see, this glass is all scratched up. I can just flip it over. That's the next time I clean off his desk, if I ever do. It's time for me to flip this over. Lucas, I haven't caught you lately playing. I've seen that you were on, but I didn't stop in. It was kind of late. I was heading off to Dreamland when I seen you. Have you finished it yet? Have you finished the game we were watching? You were playing? We were watching. We were watching. You were playing. I've been trying to watch your videos too. Oh, thanks, Lucas. Yeah, I've seen you leaving messages. I really appreciate you leaving comments on my shorts and stuff. I think I seen. Oh, and I think you watched my fairy journal. I think you did that too. Ooh, this is pretty.
Lucas does art, doesn't he?
No, I don't think so. No,
Who was
he
it
is
that does
he's the one that I thought had the same kind of dog as you. And
Oh,
he has beautiful black cats that remind me of my Jackass and Molly Holly. Sorry, that's his name, Beth. That was his name.
It's an expression.
No, that was his name.
An expressional name.
He was my baby. I love that boy. He slept on my butt every night. Oh, you did. Okay, you finished though, so I missed it. I'll have to watch replays if I want to watch it. You play it. Hey, Harold, how are you doing? How are you doing? Harold does a lot of Bible readings.
Hi, Harold.
There, I've gone over there and listened. He talks on different. He grabs a verse.
Oh, I like that.
At least now I'm second guessing myself. No, I'm pretty sure that's him.
Go to channel.
Beth's like, oh, I like that. I knew you'd like that.
I'll subby to you, Harold.
Oh, Subby.
He
Do
likes
you
to
have a
sing
schedule,
by-
Harold, on when you do that? I don't know if I've caught you at the same time. Do you have a scheduled time? Brenda, look, I love my black cats and my pug Xena. And Xena is the star of the show everywhere we go. I betcha. Amazing how many businesses let in pets. Brenda A. What was really interesting is that I used to pick up a friend's two boys to take them to high school. They talked to me. Nothing bad, but the things I'd rather they talk to their parents about. Well, they felt more comfortable with you.
My nephews told me way too much stuff.
Yeah, I think it's because, with the other parent, they feel more, not, well, maybe it's safe, but just like, oh, I won't get in trouble if I say this kind of thing, maybe,
Yeah.
They'd embarrass my daughters. I bet you they would. Teenage boys are dirtbags. Hey, there's a song. I'm a teenage dirtbag, baby. By what's her name? Yeah. Ooh, what about some rickrack? Well, I have some white rickrack. Would be much better than brown. Where is it, though? That's the question. Where is it in this mound of mess? Doesn't it look pretty, though? I just think it looks prettier than all in a neat pile like Dana's house is.
Mine is
Well,
not.
guys, I'm out. Show, for goodness sakes. Okay. Well, oh man. Okay. Well, guys, I'm out for the night. What giveaway vid? I'm making an applique bundle to give away. Oh, you're giving stuff Thursday at 8, Tuesday at 8, Central, Eastern, England, Australian. Joni, have a good night.
Good night, Joni.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh. It shouldn't be in here anyways. This is lace. Why is it in my... Harold, is that Central Time, Eastern Time? We're on so many different time zones here, hon. Eastern Time. So 8 o'clock Eastern, Beth.
Okay.
Oh, it might be when you're on. We can catch Sundays. Well, wait, this is Sunday. Why aren't you on? Wait a second. Let me go back and see what he said. 8. Oh, Thursdays and Tuesdays. Both. Oh, that's when you can watch replays.
Yeah, we can watch replays.
Oh, wait. No, that's when you get off. You get
At
off
9?
at 8.
Oh, at 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I don't go over, right.
Yeah. So that's not bad.
That's not bad.
After you stream, go cuddle up in bed and listen to a reading.
Well, I'll get the notifications.
Mm-hmm.
Since I just subbed.
Sub. 3 men in a tub. What a weird little thing, huh? Putting 3 men in a tub. I hope they were dressed. Because that's just weird that they taught us kids that stuff.
You would probably looking in the window at them.
I was. You know I was. What's those tiny things between their legs? That's what I would say.
Mm-hmm. I see some chicken nuggets.
Beth is about ready to say, okay, girls, I'm out of here.
I used to take a bath with my sister and my brother. We were just a year apart. And I didn't have any problem with either one of them. But then Daddy came into the bathroom and he was changing clothes. And I
Whoa, time out. Is this the place to tell this kind of story?
Yeah, I think it's a childhood story. And I stood up and I said, "What's that?"
Oh.
Daddy says, "That's it. No more. They can't come in here no more when I'm taking a bath."
I remember the little girl that when I was a nanny, and she used to shower in the morning with Dad. You know, she'd be in there at, probably 2 years old, still being able to walk. And then, at about 2.5, 3, they start talking. And but he was, and that's when it stopped. But I guess she was about probably 1.5, just little, just being able, and because I can remember he was saying she was in there, and she was holding on to his legs, so she wasn't able to really walk, I guess, just yet, real good. And she decided to reach up to, like, what is this?
And hold on to that, huh?
Yeah.
You can't hold on to that. No.
I remember Mom telling me that. I was laughing. Okay, I cut this out. It has to go somewhere. It's cool. My cards are getting really chunky. Chunky monkey. Oh. The butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. In the pictures, they were dressed and floating in the sea. Yes. Well, let's see here. Let's see.
They're looking it up.
Well, I have that book, remember?
Yeah.
So let's see if we can find it real quick. They were in a pot. I bet you if I flip through here, I'll be able to see it.
Barrel.
That's it. I remember that in here, so it's in here. I can visualize the picture even. I've looked at this book some. There they are. Yep, a barrel. It was a barrel. Yep, rub-a-dub-dub. 3 men in a tub, and who do you think they be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Turn them out, knaves of 3.
It was a counting thing. Yeah. Thank you, Chris.
Where'd you get those dolls, Beth?
Somebody sent them to me the other day. It was might have been Joni. They're bookmarks, and she sent me a thing, an email, a message of them, and I printed several copies out. So I can.
Are those high school girls, whatever they call it? What's that?
Well, they're called Fashion Girl bookmarks.
Oh.
Digital something that printed off. Permission for personal and small business project.
Kellyanne, are you pregnant? Kellyanne's nauseous when she eats.
Oh no, Kelly.
Those look like
Say it.
Those ones.
Oh.
Yeah, the big-headed
Yes.
Oh.
That were real popular in the 90s.
Yes.
All the girls had them.
Okay. I got kind of an announcement to make.
Lucas says the dolls look spooky. It's the eyes. Hold
Yeah,
those eyes up.
they're dreamy girls.
What were
Oh,
they?
up close they don't look so bad. Yeah, up close they look totally different than what I thought. See, Dana, you too, I bet.
Yeah.
And see, they got cats.
Brats. Xena got
Brat
it. Brat.
dolls. Yep.
This one's got several cats.
Hi, Elisa MacArthur, the Baroness of Beef.
Hi, Alicia.
Oh, hi, Elisa. I know who she's in Australia.
Okay.
And she's done weight loss, and she is really, really awesome. Have you? I don't think you've stopped in before. Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 Alicia. Yes, and she's very interesting. You guys, you should check her out. She's very a positive speaker and gives you like good tips, and she believes in red meat. Got to get some sleep. Y'all have a great night. Thank you, Harold, so much for stopping in.
It was Jane Stills that gave him
Oh,
to me.
Janie. Yeah.
Oh,
Jane. And so
no,
she
her
was
Janie,
Janie.
Janie.
Jayne.
Still.
Jayne.
Yeah, she called it's Janie.
And anyway, I watched her one night. It was in the middle of the night. It was her and two other girls, and she was the only one I knew.
No, she was on
Laura.
Yeah,
With
and
Laura.
Stacy, maybe.
Randy Rabbit.
Randy was in there, and that's where I learned about Randy's PayPal problem
issue.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, but anyway, she sent them to me, and
Yeah,
they
I
were
sing a
cutting
song when Janie comes
and
in.
making bookmarks. So I printed me out some.
You're
So,
lucky.
If anybody wants this, I can message it to you.
I would love it.
I'll message. Do you have a printer?
Well, I will someday.
All right, I'll mail you one.
Don't mail. No. You can put it. You can. You don't have to mail it. It's okay.
I got something to mail to you anyway here in
Oh, she probably was, Zena. Yeah, she's on with Stacy almost every night.
So
she was on with somebody else for a couple times.
Did somebody say me in the chat room? Who was
Anybody that wants it, say me. Neil does art and crafts. Neil, do you do like paper art? We need to get him on in a swap.
Janet
in on a swap.
I'll send him to Janet.
Janet Berger says me. Chris would like one.
Send. Cancel. Chris.
See, I get sidetracked and talk to you people.
Send. Anybody else?
Or email Janet Berger says.
Well, I've just messaged it to you. If you can't print it out, I'll mail it to you.
If you can't print it out, just too bad, because that's it. Pam wants some. Pam says me.
You can send it to me.
Oh,
they're cute.
Yeah, I think they'll be fun to use on like I could make a chunky book. Brenda A. Chunky, like a monkey. I am good at drawing. I still have drawings of animals I did, but never done videos or lives on that. Well, Lucas, I'm glad that you're here. Oh, you do diamond art. Next one I do, I will film on time lapse. Very good. Neo, Beth is going to start a diamond painting online, aren't you? On one of your streams?
I've got one to do. I got one for Christmas.
She's never done it before, and she's going to do it hopefully she does it on Tuesdays when I'm not streaming with her.
Yes,
I'm not interested in the diamond art. I think they're neat to look at, but it's not something I think I would enjoy doing.
Can't remember Brenda's last name.
Well, Lucas, yeah, you should definitely maybe art with us sometime. You know, get your stuff out and sit there and say, you know, do like everybody else. Say, I'm gonna lurk because I'm playing along. We do art. But I do exploring old places and stuff. Ooh, yes. Yeah, I think that's what I've seen. Ooh, I seen this one guy, and I'm hoping he's still alive. Because I was watching a video. I know he's still around because I've seen him on some chats, and but I'm gonna next time I see him, I'm gonna say something because I was watching he did a video and he was staying over in England, I guess. I think he's in England.
I remember.
They have all these old churches, like America. We have tons of, especially a lot of old, theirs are older than America, but theirs are from the 1200s or whatever. It had a 500-year-old door on it. It was just amazing. Yeah, we do prompts, Lucas. And if you don't have, like, if we pull a prompt and you're like, oh, I don't have colored pencils, we'll give you a different prompt, So don't ever, guys, note to self that's in the chat right now. If you ever want to play along with us, don't be shy. We will give you a different prompt if you don't have it. But because I used to play along, and literally I had ones. Well, I didn't even have stencil when I started. I used to make my own stencils because I didn't have one. I'd cut, like a heart out of a piece of paper and lay the, what is that called, the negative down, and be my, but anyways, so if you ever want to play, please play along. Say, this is my first time playing. I might not have everything, so that we know, and we'll give
Yep.
you, other things.
Because you can always sketch and stuff.
Right. Yeah. Right. But
Yeah.
the guy that these churches they call churches. I think churches, camping in a church. Who knew of it? So they take these old churches, I guess, so that they don't get torn down or whatever, and they put use to them, and you camp on it. Anyways, he was doing this video, and he was he's a paranormal explorer, I guess. And he was staying in this church overnight, guys. And he said, okay, he gave us a tour of the church and the cemetery and stuff. And he said, okay, I'll come, I'll video tonight, because they see orbs and stuff there, blah, 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 blah.
They go to the cemetery.
Okay.
All
But I never did another video. That's what I'm saying. Maybe
he was captured.
Maybe the orbs got him and he's stuck in that church and we need to go save him. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Neo, or who's my other people that hang out like on Sheena and in Blackburn's channel? I just use a pencil, but I do have tried using color. Just don't know where they are right now because I have so much stuff stored. Well, then you might really be. Yeah, the church I did was thinking overnight. Was it you, Neo? Was it you that did the video? Was it about like? I think it was like 3 months ago or something. Well, I know Neo might be a ghost. That's why he has so many watch hours.
Yep.
That would be too funny. I got to go over and see if it was you as I sit here and talk about you. I don't know. No, that's not, no. This guy only had like 2 or 3 videos. Yeah, I know you should hang out. Lucas, yep, I see. No, it was not mine. Ooh, good. You're not a. I was gonna call you an aboriginal. That's not right.
I was watching the guy cut grass last night on the Boring channel.
On the Boring channel?
That's his logo.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Just watch me cut grass. Yeah. And he found this old 1800 century cemetery that he cut and for free.
Yeah, he does that.
And manicured it and videoed it, for YouTube.
I watched some of those, but I've never watched the one that's called the Boring channel. That's what he calls it?
Yep, that's his name.
Yeah, I've never watched him.
He was in his camper.
And he'll do like stuff just to help people.
Yeah, there's a couple guys I watch that
they do that. Mm-hmm.
And he gets in fights with Karens because they'll come over and be like, what are you doing here?
Be minding his business.
And then he's like, there's nobody home. It's, an eyesore. I thought I'd help out. I was dark art.
Call the cops. Go ahead.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I get told to go ahead and leave the property. Well, at least the property looks better now that,
Becca.
Yes.
Tell me what you want me to do to this.
Oh, that is so cute.
It needs another layer.
How tall is it?
Oh, it's an 8.5 by 11. Yeah.
Ooh, I love that side.
Yeah, you ain't getting this one.
Bookmarks would be cute.
What are you gonna do with it? Are you just trying to make like a background? I say another layer of something. It needs a layer. Let me think what you could do.
What about like one of those writing rubber stamps that have writing on?
Oh yeah, so that you do it real light and kind of like how I did this here. So
love letters and stuff.
Yeah, so that it has it, but it's not. Yeah,
you can't read it.
Yeah. Oh, Janice's splatters. Yeah, that would work too.
So.
Do, 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 do. Wish I could remember who I was watching. It's somebody, I know it's somebody we watch or something. Let me see. Now I got myself all, oh, I closed it instead of open. There we go. I got myself all wondering why you are, da, 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 da. Where's my history? Did they move history? Oh, wait, no. The problem is I don't remember when it was. It was last night. I was trying to, catch up on all things I haven't watched in a while. So I was watching, going to every people's channels and giving them a watch. Some funny stuff. Moon over Miami. He did one of those, remember when it was real popular where they were those video links where you could go and it puts your face on like an elf or, and it does like, you pick the song. I did it actually at a bar one time. This guy
They
had
used to have an app for that at home.
Yes, there was an app for it. Well, he has one of those on his channel. I was laughing. I don't know why I found it so funny, but I did. Oh, I think I'm getting close. Yeah, I watched some guy that the Down Under Cruiser. I watched him last night. Keith Jenkins, watched him last night.
I know that you and Dana both have been trying to grow your channels, and I had a message from APG Jamie.
Yeah.
And she said that there's going to be an art collab going on, Hop, if anybody is interested. And she told me that who was having it, and I'm going to get it just a second here, Jen. Let me find.
It's the P&M Studios or whatever. Here it is, Jason Voorhees. Oh, maybe we don't know him. His name is, I wonder if he's still alive or if the devil's got him. Jason, I'm not even subscribed to him. I am now.
So it's Mariah. It's Mariah, and that's P. Is that P and M?
PMM Studio, yeah.
If you're interested in doing a collab with them, they're doing a hop. If you want to get involved, just notify Mariah.
I don't do videos though. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to upload it?
Yeah, those aren't. They're not live.
I've never uploaded one. I couldn't tell you how to do it.
Me neither. And I don't.
But I just thought you might be interested. I just wanted to share it out there.
That's fine. Yeah,
Linda
I don't know.
Toman Creates. Well, welcome to my channel. Welcome, Linda and Neo. That cracks me up because we both came up with the person at the same time. Is that the same Jason that I said? Neo, that's too funny if it is. Welcome, Linda. How'd you find me? I don't recognize your name. Let me click on you. Let me click on you. I get to push you right in your head. Oh, yeah, I must have watched you. Good to see you. Let me see if I recognize any of your stuffies. Hey, somebody just popped on. Their name is Bethy, too. Bethy's Barn. That's not you, Beth, unless you're double.
Nope. Don't have a barn.
Oh, yes. Listen to her. She's perfect. Linda, you're perfect for our little group. She's a crafter who's creating to cope with anxiety and depression. Amen. That's exactly why I have my channel.
I need help.
It's exactly. Well, sometimes
cooking up.
Yeah, we're like brother, sister from another mister. Oh, you found me through Dawn. Well, good. Excellent. Zena, yes. We know, huh? It will get us. It will eat us alive if we let it. We try not to. I spent, days in bed before I did this, and now it's so much.
She was in bed all day today.
Oh, shh, Beth, that's something different. And it wasn't all day. It wasn't. It was like at 3. So that's not bad. I went and laid down at 3. And I used to stay up until 3, 4 a.m. About 3 was my latest. I used to stay up till 3 and get up at 9 so I could stream at 10. So it's just kind of changing. I'm going to bed at 2. I'm waking up for some reason. I'm like waking up when Shannon leaves for work at 5. And then I'm staying up and then I'm taking a long afternoon nap. Yes, I know, Zena. I know. I think probably I'm probably not exaggerating saying probably a good 85% of the people that are crafters or in the craft community, at least the craft community that I'm part of. I know there's other craft communities out there. It's depression. We all fight with pain and depression. And usually you're depressed because of the pain.
Yep.
Yep. Because we're not who we used to be.
Yep. And I'm a big
Because-
fat
because of
roly
the pain.
poly.
2:40 in the a.m. 2:40 in the a.m. Neil, I don't think you sleep. Do you work, Neil? Yeah, you watch during work, I think, don't you? Well, glad you're here, Linda. Glad you're here. Glad you found us. We like Dawn. She's cool. We'll keep her around.
You can come and visit my channel and Beth's channel too.
Oh yeah, it keeps popping up. Yeah. Nightbot's doing real good about sharing your channels out. I have you guys on
Yeah.
share.
Yeah, he's sharing a lot.
Yeah, Linda, if you'd like, you can put !share, and it will share your channel for people to go and visit you if you are interested in having new people come to your channel. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Is
We
this
don't
enough,
care.
Becca?
What?
Is this enough?
Yes. Yep. I like it.
Okay.
I like it. There it is. There's Linda's channel. If anyone's interested in following a new person, go check her out. See if she's what you like.
What shall I do with this one?
Ugh. What are you doing with these? Because they're gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I'm gonna put them in a. I'm gonna make a book or something.
Yeah, like a print book. They're just so pretty.
Because I have that
Ugh,
and that.
heart-taking, breathtaking.
That and that.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Dana, they're beauty fitted.
That
Hey,
She
I
does
think I
nice
have that
work.
pencil.
and that.
I love the dark on the bright like that.
That and that.
Pretty. Are you going to use it and then collage on them or art on them? Or
Yeah. On some of them, you know.
they're very Dilusionish,
They are.
like Dina Wakley.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're just not as good.
Well, I mean, I can't do them. I wish I could. I need to start practicing.
Yes, you can.
Practice.
Dana, if you don't like those paints, mail them to me.
I know, they're so perfect. I know.
I don't have any.
See this?
Let me give it a try. Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, Dana.
And
They're
this
like
one.
really, really, really pretty
That
prints.
would be great for scrapbooking.
Dana, what you should do is you should copy them. Do you have a good scanner copier?
Uh-huh.
And then you could share with people.
True.
Because they're really nice. They're really, really good. You did
They're really,
an
really
excellent
good.
job.
You do good work.
You
I'm
do
just a
done
crafter.
did it.
I'm just a crafter.
But I feel like there's not enough layers on some of them.
Well, it matters what you're if you're just gonna display them, yes, there's not enough layers. But most of those, you just need a nice big
this one?
picture. Even go through and find a nice black and white magazine photo of a woman or something standing, or a shadow of a woman, and put it on there. That would be really cool. Or you can do a cut it out of the magazine, put it on, and then use your black paint around it to make a shadow thing. You know, what is it called? What is that called?
Kind of like a reverse.
Yeah, Beth, those are so cute how you're doing them like that on the black and the red.
It was a Christmas thing.
Oh, well, it's
It was
adorable.
a packaging I recycled. Oh yeah, there's the other side.
It really turned out really cute.
Vicky Booten has cute packaging in her stuff too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, Dana? Or even if you do have any, that's what masks. They're called masks. Do you have any masks?
I do.
Maybe a mask on some of
I
them.
can make a mask easy.
Yeah,
too.
you can make. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A mask with the, I've used black and white photos out of magazines where I can get a good cut and use those for masks. Not on all of them, but maybe on a couple of them would be really cute to kind of finish.
This one needs stuff though, because I have some boo-boos on this one.
Well, it doesn't look like boo-boos though.
There's no boo-boos on
there. Try a mask on it. Try, something big so it covers a large space. There's Beth's channel popping up.
I don't know what to do though.
Dawn and I were playing earlier, learning how to use the magic iris dye. I don't know what that is, but it sounds magical. Hello, Lisa Jameson. Good to see you. And Brenda retracted something. You gonna re-put it in there?
I accepted Linda.
Oh yeah, Linda. This is a great place to come and find new friends for sure. We'll slowly climb you up to the 1K.
And she's at 808.
I know. I've seen that. She's right with us. Yeah, right there. That seems like that last 200 has been. I got 100 people in a month and a half like that, and now it's like, well, they keep taking people away from me.
Yeah.
People, if you join somebody's, I'm putting my foot down. I can't because I can't feel my foot. But I'm putting my foot down. If you subscribe to somebody, try your darndest within the next week to at least go to the channel and watch some of their videos. Like Beth and I are streamers, so our stream, most of our content is like 3 hours long. We understand if you don't want to watch a 3-hour whole thing.
Craft show.
But scroll
watch
through
a few
it,
minutes,
find a little bit of a part, and then leave a message.
I had a couple of the gamers come in and subscribe to me, and they went, really? And I know they unsubscribed. Oh, I'm a craft show, and and it's okay. I don't get mad over that. That's
exactly, because if you just go and subscribe, you don't know what that channel's all about.
Yeah.
And YouTube is really, it's just something YouTube does. They don't like sub for sub. That it's actually, you'll break their rules, and they will remove your channel if you promote sub for sub. So don't do sub for sub, but you can go and make a little file for your watch later and put it in your watch later and go back and watch it. And I know most of you probably have heard this before, but for the people that have never heard this before, make sure you do that. It's important. Butter Roll Boutiques, how cute. I love the name. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Butter Roll Boutique. That is so cute.
I want some butter rolls.
Oh, Linda, me too. Yeah, I'm working on my 5th year, so.
We are crafting, and Becca's making
something a little bit different. I'm making a thing called a chunky book. That's what we call them. They're done on playing cards, and it's like right now I'm on my 11th layer of layering stuff onto it. And eventually when I'm done, it will have a look of something like this. I'm Rebecca. I don't have my name on there, but it will have a nice, and that's why we call it chunky, because it's nice and chunky. It feels good in your hands. If I don't know what kind of boutique do you have, is it a clothing boutique? What kind of boutique is it? I used to run a clothing boutique. Okay, I shut up. I've been talking like a mad woman for the last.
Right?
Shut up, Rebecca. I'm going to go out and put my name in. I'll be back.
Please.
So.
Oh wait, can I do it?
Beth is making ATC cards, and I'm making this, which is going to be a bunch of pages for a book.
There we go.
Picking out buttons. Something fell. What was it?
I think I'm going to doodle on some of them too.
Here I am. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Take a marker and go around. Oh, look, I'm pointing at it, and you can't see on my screen.
I know, right?
I'm pointing like this. There you go, right? Hey, if you don't have paint on your finger, you're not a real artist. She makes doll clothes and dolls and doll clothes. Oh, Pam.
Oh.
What is it? Made it with Pam? I don't remember. Pam does those kinds of
Made by
things.
Made by Pam. She does
Made
that.
by Pam. That's the one. Jeez, I don't remember everybody's name. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, look
We'll
at
help you.
Neil. He's putting everything in there.
We'll help you. No problem.
Yeah.
We're here
We'll help
for
you.
each
We'll
other.
help you feel like you don't remember stuff for real.
We
I
want
appreciate it.
to be passionate with people who have forgetting problems, because I'm going to get real bad one of these days.
It's called CRS. Can't remember stuff.
Yeah. My mother doesn't use the word stuff.
Yep,
I
it
have
ain't
that
stuff.
stencil.
You do?
I think you and I have a lot of the same things. We must have a lot. Well, we do stream together, so maybe we do have a lot of the same interests. I'm thinking.
You're thinking?
You summoned.
She says,
Made by Pam. That's what it is. No, I was just
got a
saying,
thinking problem.
Pam, there's a new butter roll boutique, which I just love, is new here, and she makes dolls and doll clothes and such. Oh, she crochets them. Get out of town. So who's
My
our
mom used to do that.
That's how I started crocheting, is with my little stuffed dog. I used to make him little hats and stuff with crochet.
My mom made, I had these bride dolls that you used to get back when you were young, and they had these frilly dresses. Well, they rot after a long time. And so my mom made new dresses and made hats and purses and
Huh.
yep.
For the rotted dolls.
Yep. Well, the
Rebecca,
What?
Rebecca,
Miss
I
Beth? Miss Beth?
you're a nut.
That's a nut?
It's a pecan.
Oh. You mean pecan?
Pecan. Pecoon. Could.
Linda, a poon. Linda just crocheted a gnome. A gnome, Beth. Beth
A
calls him
gnome.
gnome.
We like
I need to click on her. Let me
This
click
one's
on.
better, do you think?
Oh, I am part of her channel.
I like it, Dana. I think it's gorgeous.
Oh, look at her dolls. Oh my gosh, they're not like us, Beth. She's a real
Aw.
artist. She's not
That's
like a
cool.
Oh, look at this one. This one's so cute.
So she does the whole dang doll.
Yeah, look at that. Holy moly. I love the hair. Love the hair. Did you just like make little pom-poms, I bet. Cutie, cute, cute. Cute. And I bet you that's her. Cute. Oh, yes. Excellent. Glad you're here. They're adorable. Good job. We like you already. Ooh, look at these. Oh, these are from my wedding. I had these tied on stuff. Oh. What's that? Oh. Me, I keep finding things. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't look in here very often. I thought I was on 11. I'm still on 10 on flat. I haven't made it to, or maybe this is 3D, I guess. Put exclamation point share butter roll and it will show your channel. Who's Doretha? Oh, butter roll. Oh, you know her, Made by Pam. I'll never remember that name. Am I saying it right? Doretha? Dorethi? Doretha.
Dorothea.
Dorothea. I was forgetting the E there at the end. Dorothea. Oh, geez. Can't even remember Pam's name.
Who?
Exactly. Exactly.
We know Pam.
I met Pam. Pam must have been sharing our pictures because Dixie said, I got to why my phone went dark. She said, I got to see you. She said, you're cute. No, I think she said something like, you're cute, Becca. I seen your picture. with Pam. I was like, okay then. Thank you. Pam came to see me. She didn't go to see Beth.
I went to see Beth.
Why the heck is
I've seen Dana. We had dinner together.
Oh, because I didn't hit play. Yeah, you did. We didn't eat. I wasn't even a very good hostess. I thought after, we planned this, I was like, well, I didn't plan for her to come to the house. We were going to go out. But I didn't like have anything here. And I kind of felt bad because aren't you supposed to like have crumpets and cookies and tea and stuff?
I don't do crumpets. I don't know
I
about
had
you.
A little
nothing.
snack. Just a little snack. Or
I had
something.
nothing. I could have shared cat food or
You could have,
something.
like,
My
rolled
water, I don't even put
or
my water in the
something.
fridge. So I could, I offered water, but they didn't want no water.
You could have took her
Well,
down
no
to the
Texas
corner
water.
store.
Oh, look, it's my man Wick. Hey, Dibbin, what's shaking? Did you get to go to Lost Maples? Oh, you showed it on Friday. Okay, I have to see if Dibbin went to Lost Maples. Oh. No. Are you still working on it? One day ago. Oh, wait. Here it is. Texas Hill Country. You went to Texas Hill Country again. Why am I not getting? I changed it to notifications. I'm going to go. I'll check you back out. I'm going to check you out.
She
Hey,
gonna
Wick.
check you out.
Wick, I'm going to check you out. Oh, goodness. We live right next to each other. We've never met, but Pam comes all the way from Utah.
Utah.
Where's
Yeehaw.
Jen Wren? Jen Wren is Colorado. I had a good time last night. Did everybody that was on Best Channel last night? Me too,
Yeah.
Zena. Can you bring me one?
It was fun.
I had a good time. It was nice having a big crowd. It's good chatting.
Yep. It was good sharing. Because they had three of the girls I had Jen Wren on one time, but two of the girls were brand new and they had different people in their crowd, and
That
so,
brought yeah. Right.
and we kind of merged friends.
Did we learn?
We merged our friends.
Kellyanne had a great time, she said.
Yeah.
Zena, we need to get Zena, but she probably is out there singing on Saturdays.
Well, she does. She sings a lot on Saturdays.
My daughter just came in and gave me a basket sent by one of her friends, a paintbrush, tacky glue, 5 bottles of paint, 2 bottles of dimensional paint, a bag of rubber bands, and roll of floral wire. Wow, that sounds like a fun mixed media craft going on.
That's cool.
All right, where did the one that I just have right here? How am I? Oh, it's right here. Why didn't anyone say, hey, Rebecca, it's over there to your right, you big dummy?
It's on your right, Rebecca. I keep telling
Oh,
you.
actually, that was my left.
The other right.
Same thing. Right, left, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Do that.
Doesn't matter. I haven't seen this girl in several years. Nice to be remembered. That's what Brenda said. Oh, you know what, girls? One of these Sunday nights, for realsies, we're going to do
Girls
this.
and boys.
Oh, girls. Well, I was talking to you two, but okay. Girls and boys, I'm not, I'll call you whatever you want. But we got to do a thing, and you guys in chat, listen, this is funny. One of the guys I watch every once in a while, he does this thing, and it's called Emoji Night. And you have to only speak in emojis in chat. Nothing else is accepted.
Yeah.
You put them in timeout if they speak in anything but emojis. So if you want to say something, it's almost like a game on trying to guess what they're trying to say. Reading a license plate when you're driving down the road.
Yeah.
And it's
Are you allowed to use letter abbreviations like U for you?
No, you have to use emojis.
Great emojis.
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's all emoji.
Gotcha.
And it's fun. Well, there's Dawn. Hey, you sent your friend over. I don't remember. Linda. I think Linda you sent over. She's here.
Linda came.
Oh, and Linda's leaving. She's got to go work in the AM. Okay, bye, Linda. Have a good night. Linda leaves and Dawn comes in. They're like swapping. Like, what's that? Where the race with the tube? And you hand the tube off?
Yeah.
Relay.
The baton.
Hey, it's a tube. You don't tell me what it is.
The baton.
You're a baton.
I'm gonna baton you.
You're a baton.
Baton.
That's kind of like what
we used to have batons when we were kids.
Oh, yep. I had one too. Yep. And and if you're good and actually use a baton, well, you used to probably use a baton, right? Didn't you do that in the marching band or whatever? But they're weighted, which, you know, you learn that different batons, girls and guys, I guess, when you toss a baton, everybody, you know, will use a different weight of that baton. Some, you know,
I was in the flag group.
That's it. You were a flagger.
I was a flagger.
She's a flagger. This is when it gets a little bit slower for me because I have to start.
We were flag girls. That's what we were.
You're a flagger.
Flag girl.
Oh, look at that. Guess what Mary's doing or Dawn's doing? Same thing you want to do, Beth. She's padding after watching Mary. That's funny.
I've got I've been talking to my sister and I said, do you have any of Mom's crochet hooks? And my mother used to have a whole roll. You rolled them out, and they were all baby hooks.
Janet Burgess was a majorette, so she can do baton.
Ooh, Janet.
We want to see a video, Janet. Janet's like, I haven't picked up a baton since I was 16.
Yeah. I could throw one.
Well, I could throw one at you. You want to try it? Dana, stand over there.
Yeah, I could make contact.
I never did it. I just did it at home for the fun of it. Our school didn't have anything like that. And I used to be able to toss it up and turn around and catch it and twirl it. I could do the whole with my wrist thingy. Boy, now doing that, I betcha I couldn't probably do that now.
You'd have to roll your wrench real fast.
My girls used batons, swords, rifles, flags, and color guard. Oh, color! I thought you were like saying like at home, like they were out in their backyard. They used rifles and winter guard. Yep. Mm-hmm.
We the first year, of course, I'm probably older than you girls. We did flags, and we were the first group high school in our town that ever did flags. So we were hot trot, and we made them out of plumbing pipes. They were the silver, not copper pipes, but the silver ones. And we had pipes, and we made our flags, and we had to make our uniforms, which was some kind of a halter jumpsuit type thing. And we couldn't be like a majorette, but we were the flag girls. And
now they call it color guard or winter guard, like what she's saying.
Of course, we got recognition to be the first.
I like how you say the first in your town, and I'm thinking I went to the only school in my, in 50-mile radius. There was no.
Janet had a friend. That's a good friend to help you pick up your baton. That's good.
That is, because I would have been like, look, Beth, you dropped your baton. See you later.
Not when you were judged. They judged us when we had our marching bands. We were judged. And
I would judge you for dropping it. Mm-hmm. Look at you. You dropped it. Oh, she put on Beth's page. I'll go get it. We're going to look at Janice. I'm going to go get it. Maybe, baby. Where's that? Where the heck are you, Bethy?
She says she will put it on.
Oh. Oh,
She's got to find it first.
okay. Gosh, I would have been looking forever then. I'm glad you said something. Oh, no hurry, Janet. No hurry, no hurry. I was kind of surprised you had it that fast, so. Tricked me.
Made you look.
Dirty crook. Stole your mama's pocketbook.
Whew, man, oh man, oh man. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, these little girls.
These little girls went walking after midnight on the down,
And their word is going to be
down. Gonna walking after midnight.
This one's got to be care. She's caring for her.
Is she Karen?
She's
I hear Beth over there going, womp, womp. Womp. That's all I can hear.
All I see is Beth's teacup. We don't even see what the heck she's doing. She just is like, oh, hey, Jen VR. Are you Jen's? Who are you?
Hi, Jen.
Jen? Do we know Jen?
Nope.
Sub to her. She's brand spanking new with only 16 subscribers. We got to show her some love. She says, welcome to Gen V Art YouTube. Here you'll find tutorials and workshops and other art-related videos. Well, welcome to my channel. Welcome, Gen V Art. How nice to have you. Oh, she was here before.
Becca's crazy.
I take it back. I didn't even ask. I just started singing.
She was having withdrawals.
I know. I haven't really got to sing it lately, huh? Oh, Zena needs some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Some coffee over there in the Zena land. That's what it's called. What part of New York is she at? I don't know. She'll tell us when she gets back here. Oh, look, yeah. Nightbot tells you but so many people ignore poor Nightbot. He gets ignored because he can be a real jerk sometimes. Yeah, if you want to share your channel, you just put I share, or what is yours, Beth? What do you like to put on?
I share.
Oh, I share.
I got you.
Oh, geez, and Cracker Jacks.
Exclamation marks share.
That's
and
mine.
It'll bring your thing up. Your thing.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that will share your channel. And you guys can go over there and help her grow her channel, man. Yeah, she definitely needs some love over there.
We'll give you some love. And
yeah, we got lots of love to share. We got lots of love. Lots of love. We got lots of love. Ta ta ta. Ooh, look at that. Look at all these cutesy little stickers. I forget that I have these. Anyone need a dove and a book? Do you need a dove and a book?
Do you ever? I watched this channel. It's called Lad Baby, and him and his wife plays jokes on each other like constantly, and it's so stinking hilarious. He put fart spray in her in her diffuser, and her friends were coming over.
Oh, Dana. Beth is just over there shaking her head.
Where they tried to surprise each other. That's a husband and wife team with the pop graffiti thing.
Yes, and then the one time the wife had his car made up for Valentine's Day. Like she had his car like wrapped with like his face, her face, and hearts and all kinds of. Oh my God, it's hilarious. And then he has like a favorite game day shirt. So he goes and makes sure it's all clean and everything. Well, she takes it and puts it in water and freezes it. He couldn't get it. He was trying to get it out and trying to get it out. And then he finally gets it out and it's freezing cold. That was funny. She does all kinds of crap to him. Then she changed his chapstick out for lipstick.
Matt, I'm sure it was Matt that finished.
I am I'm making these are cards, like playing cards. And we call it a chunky book. And eventually it will be a book that I'll bind. This isn't bound, this has just got a ring on it, but I'll bind it and I'll make it into like a big chunky book. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna.
This needs to be brightened up somehow. Maybe white.
Hi, Dave.
Splatter it maybe. Hey, it's Dave here. Haven't seen you in a little while. How you doing, Dave? Ah, and Upside Down is here. Hey, buddy. Good to see ya. Upside down, round and round. Yeah, I call him Upside Down because I want to. There's no other reason except that's what I call him. It's my nickname for him. You're slow stitching. Oh, beautiful. I have some. I'd like to slow stitch. I embroider. I do some embroidery. Do I have any sitting around here? I just cleaned up. I don't know. I don't see any. I'm sure it's probably right here in front of my face. If I find it, I'll show what I've done. I do a little bit of everything, which keeps me, sane. Or maybe it keeps me unsane. Unsane. Oh, here's a piece. Look at that. I knew it. Here's a piece that's sitting here.
Cute.
I'm really, my bullion stitch. Carol keeps telling me, oh, the bullion stitch is so easy. It's bullion. No, it's not. I have the worst time with that stupid stitch. Stupid. It's just stupid. Okay, what do I want to use? What are these? I don't think I've ever used them. These, what are these? Magic Wand crayons.
Use them.
Well, hey, lady.
It's time.
It's time. I can't get them open. No wonder I don't use them. Oh, because they're hinged.
On your side.
That would make sense. It's real easy if you open it the right way.
Yes, it is.
I bought them used, and it looks like somebody used the black. Oh, no. Raven. Yeah, that's probably black. And the red. That's the only two colors that look. Wonder if these are water. Anyone know if Jane Davenport's crayons are?
Probably.
I think
they're water soluble. You can use a wet brush or your finger.
Guess we will see. Let's see.
I don't have those ones.
Okay. Though I was all alone except for the 17 people that are in my chat. And they are not. They're just colored pencils.
Oh.
Well, now I have colored pencils. I'll have to compare them to my the P word. The P word. I'm going to take those out into the other room. Okay.
I have some Derwent pencils.
Aren't those expensive?
Well, I don't know. I got them cheap.
Or I mean, aren't those a higher end brand?
Yes, and they only got 12.
How much do you pay for them?
I don't remember.
They don't look open.
They're not.
Oh. Prima. No, are they Prima? No, they're not Prima pencils. Prisma. That's it. Yeah, I don't know where they're at.
Now, I do have Prismacolor pencils that I use.
I love how soft they are. They're just so beautiful and they blend so nice. The chunky books remind me of the little big books we used to get as kids, 60s to 70s, thick, but only about 3 to 4 inches. Huh.
Yep.
Beth's old enough. She remembers.
Yep. I'm older than dirt.
My Pepsi can collection is getting a little big. Guess I gotta clean those up.
You're gonna get ants.
Don't say that. I usually no. Usually I get one gnat, and seriously, it's like one gnat, and it's because my water gets so nasty. Don't judge me, people. You're not here to judge. Okay, what did we go with? We went with gold and blue, I think, right? Yeah, there's the blue. It's real hard. I didn't do it real deep. So, but I don't want to do that with this. I think I'm going to use.
I need to order another Posca pen that's thin, like this.
Yes. I only have the thick ones.
I only have this one.
Lace. What does that mean?
Becca's lace. It was your lace.
I have that at your house. I have my own. I have my own bucket. Oh, is that all the stuff I sent you?
You gave it to me.
I gave it to you. Say hello to Sadie Lady. Oh, Sadie Lady. I think that's the kind of dog Dana has. Let me go look. Nope, that's not it either. What kind of, oh, is it a little Chihuahua? Hi, Sadie. Woof, woof. Oh, I did that and Jug's coming. Here he comes. Are you coming to say hi? You haven't said hi to the lady. Oh, that's Shannon, not Jug.
Sorry, we were calling for the dog.
Oh, she's a white Boston Terrier. Oh, isn't that what you have, Dana?
I have a Boston Terrier.
Yes.
2 of them.
Sadie is a Boston.
Oh.
I just met little Miss Sadie. Oh, we're trying to see Jughead. Excuse us.
My little one, she gets
Jughead, stay here. It's video time.
She's gonna get it.
What's your ball for mommy?
I have a Letty and a Lola Boston.
You gotta show mommy. Oh, show mommy the ball.
There's Mr. Jughead. Let me lock this down a little bit.
Ball. Get the ball.
Where's your ball?
Where's
your ball? There it is. Hi. What the heck? Oh, those are all. Come here. Sit. Sit. Good boy. That's a good boy. Say hi, Jughead. You have a new friend, Sadie. Yeah, Sadie came to the channel. You have a new friend. You make all kind of fun friends. He's friends with Krubby and Freddie. Yeah, and Teddy. You got lots of pup friends, don't you? You don't really know Dana's pups. No. Oh my, do you like him? It's really heavy about that.
These are my 2. Taking up my side of the bed.
Yeah, that's where they sleep. Dana sleeps in the dog bed.
Do you need anything?
No, I think I'm good. Thanks. Yep, that's Mr. Jug. He usually makes at least one appearance a night. Beth, those turned out so cute. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, Sadie. Yeah, so Sadie, if you want to share your channel, you can put ! Share, and Nightbot will share your channel. And I was gifted 3 tins of Tin Holtz woodless watercolor pencils. I open them up and look at them close them back. I need to do something with them.
Just look at them.
Yankee Cow! Dude, I went to your live and you weren't live. I was confused. I've tried to catch you twice now.
Hi,
Yankee
Cal.
he's trying to grow his channel. Got to get some videos maybe up or something. All right. All right, let's do this. I think this is about this. So now this step I'm gonna put some color around all of the stuffs. I like these too. I'm guessing this is kind of like a gelato, huh? These here.
Yeah, those are like kind of like gelatos.
Gelatos, that's it. Gelato's an
Aren't
ice
those-
cream.
Are those the Jane Davenport ones?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought so. I had those, but I got rid of them. I don't remember why.
I think I bought them. Were they
Did
hardly
you?
used?
Yeah, they were hardly used.
Yeah, I think I bought.
I think because I had gelatos and they were so similar.
I think I bought maybe this set from you. Does that look like the right
Yep.
colors? Because I
Yep.
bought one set from you and then one set from Macari.
Yeah, it would have been the brights for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think because I had a lot of gelatos.
Mm-hmm. See, I only have one. Somebody sent me. I can't remember her name. She sent me one to try, and then
Plus, I have these.
I have all kinds of these soft things.
And then I have these, which I don't really love.
I have a whole container of those. You know what I like those for is backgrounds. When I'm doing an altered book, I go through and I color, spray water, squish it, open it, and get a nice background. Again, that whole not wanting to use a plain paper to start out with. That's what I use all of my. But they're water soluble, so they come back. You put glue on it and they move. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not a Timmy fan. His stuff can do really good, but he really should have formulated it for mixed media. It's like it's supposed to be for mixed media, but every time I use it, they move on me.
Yeah.
Drives me nuts.
Well, and I have a whole bunch of the distress paints.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't love them either.
I have because when you spray them, they get that distress look.
Well, and they're kind of like sticky after you put them down.
Oh, yeah.
They feel sticky.
Nice. That's great.
So I don't like it. I'll stick to my cheap stuff.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I have all the dang ink pads. Now, again, most of my things that you see me use on my channel are used. They're secondhand, either from sales on YouTube or secondhand stores. Hardly any of my stuff is new. A lot of my Nuvo stuff is new because I went on a tonic spree, which was a big mistake. Just because I spent too much, I should have just waited and got it used. But I was excited. Yeah. I wanted it now. But yeah, most of my stuff is. Ooh, you cross stitch? I'm trying to get back into my counted cross stitch. Oh, counted cross stitch. Ooh, girl. That's too much thinking for me. Sadie loves it. Cool. Well, I'm glad you're here. The only thing I do is more of a, what everyone calls slow stitch. I do embroidery. I just showed that piece. Let's see if there's any more over here. Oh, here's another piece that I've done. Oh, here. Oh, there we go. I've done this key cat. And this little block did it. This little block. And I had this piece. I must have had these out for some reason. Wonder why. But I don't. Yeah, cross stitch. I can't do the cross stitching, the needle point and things like that.
I tried that a long time ago. It just wouldn't.
Oh well, Sadie, I'm so glad you are here. So glad. I've been embroidering since I was a little one. A little itty bitty An itty bitty kid. All right.
Here is something that Rebecca embroidered for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And you used it on the front of your book.
I did.
Yeah, that was like just like a crazy pieced thing, and then yeah, and then you put extra stuff on it. Yeah, I
I
forgot
put
about
bees on it because this is my bee book.
her bee book. She likes bees.
But she did a lot of slow stitching, like right here and right here. And look at all the little
Hey,
hugs.
that's kind of like cross stitching, kinda.
Yeah, yeah. And here she went and kept going around and around on that little birdie. And there's a little heart. And
I
here's
forgot
the
about that.
spine. Here's the spine. I didn't. I did. I remember.
Well, you get to look at it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing you hit your head on that I felted. I
Yeah.
can't believe I didn't felt this winter. There's still time, I guess. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of work to get into the cupboard to get my felting and stuff, to get all my wool.
Well, there's only so much time in a day.
Maybe you know what? When I might do it is when you're doing your pottery. You know, because I won't be able to do my pottery, so I could do. I missed that sound. It used to put
I'm
people
going to have
to
to do my pottery on Tuesdays.
Yeah, you got all kinds of stuff to do on Tuesdays, Beth. You're going to be busy.
My Tuesdays are busy. They're booked.
They're booked up.
Yep.
If anybody doesn't know what felt, I needle felt. Where's my needle? There it is. It's with a little. It's like with a needle like this, and you use wool from sheep, or heck, I have cat fur, and ow. Yeah, used to. Oh, I can show you one my cat got a hold of. My cat loves. When she got a hold of this one, it's not doing so good.
Oh.
Had a tree. And his hat's coming off.
Poor thing.
Don't leave your felt. Oh, and remember I told you when I went on my cruise, look, his head's even coming off. I went on the cruise and she got into the cupboard. She got into it the other day. The same cupboard and was trying to get, and I have my needle felted things in a bag inside the. How does she know? How does
she can smell it. She can smell
through the bag.
The wool has a natural
through the glass door, through the.
She can smell
Cats are bad.
They are bad. Storm is a little turd. But anyways, yeah, you needle felt. You're pretty much.
My cat got paid back for being studious. My cat ate some dog food and then crapped all over the house.
You always have the greatest stories, Dana.
It did. And it was in my new house. Like we had like light tan carpet. And she just ran all over the house crapping, I guess.
Yes, my cat definitely thought it was a cat toy. Okay, I gotta go. Hold on, I gotta get somebody to put something. I see you guys are all I got a couple requests. I check and approve my thingies, my thingamabobbers after, in the evenings when I'm laying in bed. So don't panic if you're not accepted right. OMG. What? Look at Janet. Oh, look at little Janet. Woo, Janet. Look at that short skirt she's got on and those boots. They're made in
boots are made for walking.
Right.
I'm telling you.
Thank you for sharing. Cat thought it was a cat toy. She sure did. And she's bad. You'll meet her. If you hang out here, you'll meet all my cats. They come. Well, not all of them. Abby maybe in the 4 years I've been doing this, once or twice she's been in here. She usually is not.
I'm already subscribed to Sadie.
Oh, cool.
I did her last time.
Your last time? I thought this was the first time she's been in here. Did I sing again to her already?
Well, I must have met her in another room.
Maybe Secret Blackburn?
Yeah. Because I subscribed to everybody that was in his room.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. You'll get all kind of good. He's got a really good group of people.
He does. And then he's got 2 channels.
Yep, he does.
And
Mhm.
he had some of the paranormal guys, and then he had this real cool biker lady that had the cool hat on. Gee, what was her name?
Sheena.
Sheena was there, and that other girl, I said that I watched her video that pour the soy wax.
Is she a farmer, or not a farmer but homesteader? The other girl.
No, it was the girl that I just told you about earlier today.
Sheena. Oh.
Oh, shy. Oh shoot! It was another girl, and she does the soy wax things.
Oh, but Shaz.
Shaz.
Yeah,
yes.
Shaz 73.
Mm-hmm. And Shaz was in there, and they were all
that
streaming together.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's
great. And Secret Blackburn, he welcomed me very, very nicely. Welcomed me.
I told you, I've been telling you guys about Secret Blackburn.
Yeah, I love him.
I'm so glad you finally went there. He's on so early in the morning, but
yeah,
you know who else I hope has found him? I hope Janet Nash. I think Janet would enjoy his walks too.
Yeah, she would.
When were they on with a panel? I've never caught him on with a panel like that.
Well, that was on that other.
Yeah, his other channel.
Yeah, his other channel, and it was like a little talk show, and I don't remember. I'd have to look.
Yeah.
At my watched videos, but I enjoy him because I'm up at that time. I've been staying up all night. I wake up about 3 or 4 o'clock. I sleep till then, and then I wake up and stay up until 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I go back to bed.
Yep.
So
you don't got nothing else. You're okay with that because the people that you want to spend time with are late at night, so it makes sense, right?
Yep.
Darn, you felt with alpaca. I have some alpaca. Mm-hmm.
And I can go over. Let me go over and show who I watched earlier today. See if I can see who it was.
You said it was Shaz.
It was Shaz, but there was a farmer.
Oh, was it Raquel? She's on Sundays.
No, it was a man. It was a man, and I'm going back to look for his name to tell you. Sadie lady, I got her.
I'm so glad that you found the same. I told you would like them. They're they're outside of our crafting realm mostly, but
yeah.
But most of them, there's a couple that are a little like not my style.
Grandpa Adler Farms.
Was it Adrian? Neo said.
Grandpa Adler Farms. ADLER Farms.
I don't know who that is. Grandpa.
He is so cool. He's got this farm, and he's got all these little animals everywhere. He's got pigs, he's got goats, he's got dogs, he's got chickens, and he feeds the deer and the birds, and he's all about the nature. And this morning I went around with him as he fed everybody, and everything was just so clean and manicured. It was, I mean, he raked up the pens and kept it nice and clean, and he cleans up after them every day, makes sure that they're not standing in their own potty and stuff like that. And he fixes their beds up of hay so they won't get cold at night. And he has these little tubular round things that they go in, these tunnel things that they sleep in at night. And it's open on the end, but it's shelter for them.
Yeah.
But his name is Grandpa Adler, and I love him.
He's cool.
Awesome. I watch a goat farmer.
Yeah. There used to be a goat farmer. I used to watch them, and they would just have a camera on the goats, and you just watch the goats.
Oh, kind of. I have a cat channel that I do that to, a cat rescue, but they always have a cat. Yeah. They always have a.
Yeah. This one she breeds. She breeds goats, but she also makes goat soap, and she cooks and stuff with goat milk, and so she.
Do these need anything else?
She's pretty interesting.
Gosh, no, they're so cute. I think you did good. Nice embellishments and
They all have a bow. They all have some lace, and they all have a button.
yeah.
And
a
they
cat.
all have a cat.
I was just gonna say they have a cat.
They all have a cat.
Now I'm jealous that I didn't do the swap.
Except this one. I haven't done an ACT swap. This one
No.
has bunny rabbit, and I found a little bunny rabbit button.
Oh, cute. This goat milk makes your skin so soft. Zena says. Zena's back with her coffee.
And this one, I'll have to send this one to Becca.
Oh, it's Luna without a fluffy tail. Cute. Oh.
So anyway, I've got those ready. And I made some bookmarks, and I need to get my bookmarks sent out by the end of the month.
Yeah,
me
you
too.
do.
I ain't made
Girls, I'll
mine.
be on you.
I've already got my bookmarks made.
I haven't made mine.
I just have to put them in these envelopes that I put up here. So my bookmarks turned out real cute too, and I used my die cut.
Did you?
With a milk frother. One of those ones, a handheld frother, or like the one that blows hot air into the milk.
So there.
One similar to Pimple Popper is Nate the Hoof Guy. He takes care of cats.
Yes,
I think
I
I
watch
watch him too. How do we
I
all watch
watch
the
him.
same ones?
I
Yeah,
watch him.
he cuts them open, and if there's stuff in
Uh-huh.
there, yes.
I like his accent.
Yeah. He's definitely from the UK somewhere.
Well,
Huh?
there's another guy that does the hooves, and they're they
Yeah.
have a doctor name. They're
The
they're
hoof
vets.
GP, the hoof
They're
GP
vets.
or something.
Oh no,
And
she's talking about the one that had the TV show. That vet guy.
And then there's I watch Sandy Brock. She does the sheep stuff. They have a huge sheep farm, but she really gets down with the animals and she does the birds.
She's out there dancing. She's getting down.
She does
Get
their
down on it.
birds and
Get down on it.
she's a hard worker. Let me tell you.
Farmers are damn hard workers.
yeah, they are hard.
I don't know how my sister-in-law takes care of, she's a paramedic that goes on 12 to 24 hour shifts. I don't know how she comes home and mucks stalls.
Well, see, how are you going to do it when you get a farm? Is what I want to know.
Don't you worry about how I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you how I do it. I'm gonna hire somebody. So I'm gonna do it.
But yeah, they have a big farm in Canada, and so she and her husband run the farm, and they mostly do it by themselves, and they have 2 kids and a couple workers, but they do it.
What you mean, Zena? You made a banner like for your front of your YouTube? You want me to go see your channel? Let me go see. See what you're talking about, woman. Ooh, fancy. Did you share your channel, Zena? I'm sure you did.
Where do you make your banners at?
I made mine using Canva. It's free. I used to use it with my business, so I kind of knew how to use it. But yeah, you can go there and you can make it's free, so, and it's online, so you have to download it onto your computer when you make something.
Okay.
There's a paid one, but I've never used the paid one. And it's just Canva, Canva. There you go, Zena, put it up there. Yep, that's the same place I use. And then, they actually have the measurements, YouTube banner, YouTube.
Because I just did my stuff on my pretty much on PowerPoint.
Because you're smart like that.
Well, I just didn't know what to do.
Your stuff looks good. I mean, I'm trying to come up with a marketing. I'm gonna have stuff to share. I want everything to kind of match, kind of like when I did my boutique. I had cups, my cups that I've shared, which I don't know where it's at. My cups that I shared, I had a big banner for behind me that had my name on it. So because I used to do it face to face, you used to see my face when I had my boutique. And so I had a banner that would hang on the wall that said it didn't say Create with Becca. It said Daisy Valley. And then I had my business cards. put a lot of money into that stuff, which I don't want to do. I've been there, done that. I know how much money I sunk into marketing. That's why, I'm not really wanting to put money into market because I'm not trying to market myself. I don't, but you are. I mean, in the big picture, we are marketing ourselves when we're trying to grow.
A little bit, yeah.
But
I didn't know what to do, so I drew my little icon.
I think you did excellent.
And then after that, I also did another one because I was going to make it, Scrappy Girl. I was going to make it boxing gloves.
Oh, jeez.
Somebody was like, nah.
That's kind of takes you away from art.
Well, but they were really artsy.
But Scrappy sounds like you're like an MMA fighter or something.
I know. So I didn't do that one.
You'd get, I mean, not that it would be bad, but you might not get a lot of crafters finding you.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't, because it would have been easier just to stick with Daisy Valley, but that doesn't say what I do. So, because I already have the, I paid for somebody to do my logo. I sent and I talked with her and I said, this is what I want. This is what I want it to look like. I wanted to have my favorite, kind of like what I did with my wedding. I wanted to use my favorite color, my favorite flower, and my favorite animal. So there's daisies, purple, and a cat. Where's my cup? Because I know there's people on here that's never seen it. I know I have a mug here somewhere. Where in the world did I put it? It was sitting on my table for it's down here. Oh, it's the mug. It's the one that it came broken. That's why it's broke. It came broken, so I didn't. But this was, see, so I had my cat that we used for the D for the word daisy. Then I put daisies on there, which are because the cup was white, so my daisies were purple.
That's cute.
So that was my logo. Here she is. I almost got that tattooed on me. See what? Tattoos are forever. Well, then I would have been able to just be like, here's my tattoo. This is my logo.
Yeah, Gage already wants to cover up the one that his biological dad did on him.
What was that? I heard a.
I don't know.
He put a tattoo on the baby.
Well, Gage was 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when he was born, Daddy tattooed him.
I've heard of that before. Okay.
Yeah, I have too.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, but yeah. Gage is, yeah. You just would have to know this character. He's weird. He doesn't like me because I don't stand down to him.
You don't have to either.
Nope.
That's a nice thing. Dude, you mean nothing to me.
Yep, exactly. I was told the other night that he messed somebody over about some money and they beat him until his front teeth are gone.
Oh my. Sounds like a nice little guy, and he can't be young.
No, he's not. He's like 40 something, like
he can't be, he's old enough to know about, know better. You're an adult, you're not like this young child kiddo that blows my mind when you hear about adults that have gotten beat up or something. It's like, what?
Well, and he tried to tell Gage, that he didn't do anything wrong to have them taken from him and yada, yada, yada. And I was like, no, son.
Yeah.
Well, he obviously wasn't fit to keep him, or they wouldn't have taken him away.
Yeah.
Yeah, but of course the biological parents a lot of times are,
he's such a narcissist.
Yeah.
He's such a narcissist. He can't
Yeah.
even see the fact that he is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that the kiddos have you, and hopefully and they can get through that.
Yeah, he's been seeing, but I had to let him find out on his own.
Yeah.
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 Oh, let me tell you, yeah, because I wasn't a foster kid, but my dad left when I was 1,
Mhm.
And my mother always, even to this day, does not talk and never did talk bad about him, and now I
Yeah.
know him through Facebook and stuff. But this guy, we're on Facebook and he doesn't wish me happy birthday. He doesn't even act like
He probably don't even
I'm around.
remember.
Oh, he does. Yeah, I'm tattooed on his arm. His one daughter, his one daughter, 16 years younger than me, and his one daughter, I know this because I met, or actually it was the sister that I kind of have talked to. We met on Facebook. Gatton was about just born, so we met 17 years ago on Facebook, and the older sister, because I have 2 sisters named Dawn, and they're the same age. I don't know if you've known that. I know Beth has heard the story.
Yeah, I've heard
But,
it. It's funny.
so I have 2 sisters. So they're both the same age, 8 years younger than me. And she and I hooked up and started talking and stuff when my son was born. I found out she has a son they're only, I think, about 4 months or no, 9 months. Like he's 9 months older than Gatton, I guess. Yeah.
Something like that.
Pretty close.
Anyways, but yeah. But yeah, so he knows I'm around. What I was going to say is Dawn said to me, she said, yeah, Dad has a tattoo on his arm that says Becky. And she said, I can't remember my other sister's name. The younger sister asked one time when she was little, like when she was 5 or 6,
Like
young, who Becky was that his old girlfriend.
Oh,
So I mean, his kids didn't even know about me. Dawn said that's how Dawn found out about me. And Dawn was 8 years older, so she was a teen girl, and when she found out about me.
Huh.
That he had another kid. Now I always knew that they had another kid. I always had that caught up. But
Well, I mean, like, it's sad that they've missed out,
oh heck yeah.
But
And it's sad for, if anything, I don't know if he was a better person, I know his wife, I think it's all his wife.
well, probably she don't
From
want
his
to have
family.
any interference.
She stole him away from his Pittsburgh family too. She took him down to Florida, and they all don't know him because she took him away. And my understanding from the family is, she never liked the family.
Yeah.
So I don't know,
I'm
if
sure
he's
she's
just
threatened.
controlled by her or what, but it makes me sad that I wish I knew him because my son could use a granddad, but
Well, and
he's
it's
got
like,
all the grandmas.
then you have to stop and think, he obviously don't have the guts to stand up to her. So
Yeah.
what kind of person is
Oh
he?
yeah, she's definitely a character.
Well,
Yeah.
and that's like with Gage's biological dad. He is very narcissistic, all about himself. He like it's all about show for him. Like he thinks because he owns a tattoo shop that, he can be a jerk basically, and he's run off a lot of his customers that way. And it's catching up to him day by day. I'm just sitting back laughing.
Hey, Jen Ran, I was talking about you. Was your ears are ringing?
Hey, Jen.
Ring a ding 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 a ling ding. I don't know. I mean, it's like I know he's not going to live forever. My stepdad is passed. He's gone, and it's just like, do I really want to just? I've thought about just jump on a plane, go. You're 50 years old. What's it gonna? I'm not 50 yet, but what's gonna happen? He's gonna close the door in my face and say. I mean, we hung out one time. I think I was 18, and he came to Pennsylvania, and some of my family helped set it all up. I don't even really remember how it all went, but I think he stopped in the house, my mother's house. He found out where my mother lived somehow, grapevine family talking.
Mhm.
And because my mother used to hang out with my one aunt, on my dad's side at a flea market. My mother used to work at a flea market, and one aunt from that side of the family came there. So my mom, would talk to her,
Yeah, for
and
real.
stuff. And so I guess they found out that he was coming into town because I think his dad was ill, was getting bad. So he was coming into town and something. But I think that's how it all went down. And then so they set it all up, and I went over there and I hung out a day with them and got to, meet them and stuff. But didn't, no contact was kept, and
Guys,
baseball coming around.
it's been 3 hours, I think, hasn't it?
Close.
2.5. Are you done, Bess? Like I've done everything.
I'm gonna take my girls and go to bed.
Okie dokie.
And let's see, Janet comes on in the morning at 9, and
And
Rebecca comes on at 10 or 10:30.
Hopefully I don't sleep through it like last week. Remember last week was when I slept through.
Yeah. And Janet Nash is going to get her. She's going to teach us how to do something special on the jelly plate tomorrow. So you all don't want to miss it. It's going to be good. And then I'll be back on Tuesday night.
Yep.
And maybe I'll get one of my Christmas gifts out and play with it Tuesday night, since I can't do it. Well, it's hard to do on other nights. And,
maybe you'll do diamond paint.
Unless Dana wants to diamond paint with me, she's got a kit.
Oh Lord.
Oh, that's right.
She doesn't want to do it. That's okay.
You don't want to do diamond painting?
And my sister bought me a kit too.
Oh,
you got 2 kits to do, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to do one, and maybe I'll do it tomorrow night, because I'm kind of itching to wanting to do it just for fun.
I can tell, because you don't like to hold on to stuff at all. You're you're so good at that.
I got other Christmas presents that I got, that we can do. I got paint by numbers too.
Oh, Beth will probably zoom through it. She'll probably work on it until she gets it done, in one day.
Yep. We know. We know you, Beth. We know you.
You see, I like to do puzzles.
Well, I do too, but
maybe I should get this out tomorrow and start it.
Now, do you think that that's the diamond painting is going to be like a puzzle? Do you feel?
Yes, it's like paint by diamond colors, paint by numbers.
Okay.
It's stick by numbers.
To me, it's kind of more like cross stitching.
Yeah. Well, I do have one of them round things that have the light on it, and it magnifies whatever you're looking at.
Oh, that might help, huh?
Yeah. I can get that out.
That's one thing I'm worried about if I try to do it, because I have to take my glasses off to see.
Yeah,
but
I'm constantly put glasses on, take glasses off, put glasses on, take glasses.
If I look away, then I have to have them on.
So I'll use my bifocals.
Yeah, I don't like bifocals.
But now I don't think I could sit here for 3 hours and do it. Yeah. I'll do it for a half hour and talk about it. And then I said, okay, it's enough of that today. Let's do something else.
I see that.
Paint, I'll do the painting or something. So
Jen uses a light board. So Jen does diamond painting.
I have a light board too, Jen. I got a light board. I got all the paraphernalia that goes with it. It was just
you went all out. You're like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going all out.
And I already had a light board. I didn't know. I didn't know what it was going to do. I just hadn't done it before, but it wasn't that expensive. So, but I got the kit and the little boxes to put your extra jewels in, so that
I've seen that you had that.
And you can use those extra jewels in my artwork. See, I could glue some on my ACT cards. See,
I'm guessing, are they shaped like a flat back?
Yeah, they're a flat back, and the pad or the canvas, the canvas is sticky, and so you're literally sticking them on. You pick them up with the wax and you stick them on the tape.
Oh, I know. I heard someone say that something they wish they knew before they started is you don't take the sticky stuff off the whole
way off.
You roll it down a little inch at a time, and then afterwards, you're supposed to buy uh, this special glue to put over top of it to seal it. And I have no idea. It's a sealing paint sealer for diamond painting, and I have no idea.
It has to be a Mod Podge, right?
It's probably the same thing as this, but anyway, I bought it because it was for diamond painting. So I got the right product. I didn't want to mess it up. So yeah. So but anyway, the one kit that I got, it had 4 beach. It's a beachy scene, and I sent one of them to Dana for Christmas.
Lucky you, Dana.
She lives at the beach.
I might try it.
And that's fine. If you might need to give a prize sometime, and that's fine. You might need,
I might watch and be like, well, maybe I do need to try that. That's how I end up felting.
Yeah, and if you do, I've got 3 more, so I can give you one of my things, and we can all do a beach scene, and they're different sceneries. But anyway, it's just another art project.
The one that my sister gave me is big, and it's a Boston Terrier.
Oh, how cute! Cute.
But
Jen says, Becca, I think you'd love it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see when I watch. I don't know.
Here it is.
Oh, this has got.
I get frustrated with puzzles and stuff.
I can cut the poster up and use it in my art. I want to do a doggy book.
This one's huge. It's in the big box. And I'm like, oh my God.
Look, some of these are already together already. See, I'll pull this out on the kitchen table and I'll leave those together.
That's cheating, Beth.
Oh, it's in the box.
It's a nightmare if you knock the tub over with the beads on.
Oh.
Neo's warning you, don't knock over the beads.
But now, when I grew up, we did puzzles every after Christmas. We always got the puzzles out in January and February, and did puzzles. But we never framed them. We always put them back in the box. Then we would get them out again next year and work them again.
Night, Pam.
But some people frame them, and then they never do another puzzle again because that was it.
Well, because it was so hard. I had a cat puzzle that sat on my table once forever. I think until we were getting ready to move, I had to I had to clean it up and put it away. It sat there forever because it took so long to put it together.
Well,
and
anyway,
then I think the cats knocked it over.
You guys have a good evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Sounds good. Or I'll see you tonight in chat somewhere.
I'll
Bye.
see you in the chat room. For sure.
It's coming along.
I know. I haven't done my bookmarks.
Isn't that what you were supposed to be doing over there? Weren't you doing the bookmark?
Maybe.
Isn't that what your night started off with?
Well, I derailed.
We all do that. Derail. Okay.
I don't know what I want to.
My list of how to do this. I need to go to the next step.
These don't look long enough, though.
9, 10. How long did you make them?
They're like 5.5.
Oh, that's good. I mean, some books aren't that long. So, yeah, they don't have, just put a longer tag or something, string or ribbon or something. Oh, that's a good idea. Neo says I got a new one, and he puts it under the mattress to flatten it so it's ready for when he goes to do it. needs the wet. Okay.
Now I got to decide what to put on them.
How fun. Just look through stickers and
I don't
embellish.
have any bookmarky things.
Well, they don't have to be bookmarkies per se, but somebody that loves cats is going to love a cat bookmark. Somebody like thought, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or maybe get out your words and you can put read or your letters. You know how you have all kind of letters. You can do big letters down one side that just says READ, and then on the other side, you know, do something. Just some ideas. You don't have to listen. You ain't got to listen. You ain't got to listen. I still need to frame the other two I did so they're under the mattress to keep them safe. Smart. Smart. If I don't, my cats get into everything. Well, Luna gets into everything. So these need buttons. See, this is when I start thinking. Start thinking about stuff. Where are they? Let's see what we can do with some buttons.
So me
Buttons.
and my friend the other night, we were doing pickleback shots.
Oh, yeah? You wait until Beth leaves to talk about drinking. Now we can talk about the bad stuff.
She'll scold me.
She'll scold. She'll scold you. You'll get in trouble. She cracks me up. We love her. Button. Who's got the button? There's lots of thread in this. I wish I had a seam ripper. See if I can get that out of there. Oh, it's sewn in there good. Old thread, man, lasts better than thread that you get nowadays.
For sure.
Real good. It's real good. Everybody's going. Well, it's Sunday night. I think lots of people go. It's time to go to bed for work and stuff like that.
Yeah. So this one says, if your dream don't scare you, they are not big enough.
There you go.
And this one says, dare to spread your wings.
I dare you. I dare you. Double dare you. This is cute. Oh, that one looks so cute.
I have 0 cat stamps.
You gotta be kidding. What's wrong with you?
Swear to God.
What is wrong with you? I have a whole wall of cat stamps.
And I have 0 dog stamps.
She could vouch for me. I'm over here just embroidering in my stitch book. Yay. I haven't, I keep saying I'm gonna stitch. I have it out there by the couch, but then I've been working in my glue book. Oh, it's almost done. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I've been just taking my time and really coming up with some really cute glue booking ideas. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, they turned out so stinking cute. I'm about ready to finish it up, I hope. And then I can share it. Then I can share. This is my vitamin container. I took the vitamins out, threw them away, and put buttons in it. I'm just kidding. I took the vitamins. I'm working on another one right now. Look
at my embossing thing. It's so gross.
Oh, is that for stamp your embossing stamp thing?
Yeah.
Or clear stamp stuff?
Yep. It's gross. But I've never refilled it. Had it for a long time.
I always forget about that. But I have that. I have it. I just forget that I have it. If that makes sense. Oh, for goodness sakes. Reach for the stars. Oh, I'm going to have a craft lunch. Like, for serious. Why do we stack stuff in a way that we're not engineers? We're artists. We're crafters. We are not engineers. I'm just saying.
Look how pretty that is.
Ooh. That is a pretty one. It has glitter in it.
Mm-hmm.
Red? No, I need like pretty pinks and this pink. Neo's, we're all in bed together. Shh, don't share that with too many people. Well, Neo, it's what, 4 o'clock in the morning there. Oh, did you ever answer? Did he ever answer if he works outside the home? I don't know. If I might not have been paying attention when he answered. Ooh, look at this. Because he's always on. Yeah. What kind of work? Do you want to share with us what kind of work you do? It's weird in the crafting community. Most of us are not outside of the home workers. We're either retired, me disabled. What else are we? Stay-at-home moms. Lots of stay-at-home moms. Gotta take care of them babies. Painter and decorator plus gardening work. Oh, how awesome. That's really cool. So you get to use some of your creativity. Gardening. Shannon used to garden. Well, they were landscapers. I guess that's gardening. Kind of. Our best friend from high school had a gardening company in Georgia. George saw mama. Look at that button. That's a nice button. Very, very cool. It's a pretty cool button. It just goes somewhere. Does anybody? There's some ASMR sound. I have to get nice long nails put on. They always have long nails. Pretty cool little button too. Probably needs a little cleaning. And I think if they work from home, like they do businesses, you know what I'm saying? Like they maybe make things and they sell it. So that's. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think who I know that's crafter that works outside the home. That's a big old button.
I used to.
Yeah, I mean, I used to work before I didn't have time when I worked actually to craft. I didn't do much at all. When I was a nanny, I did with the kids. But I worked for the government. When I was a government worker, working for the government. Mrs. Gigi's here? Where? I don't see her. I'm on Top Chat, so maybe that's it. Oh, Mrs. Gigi, she's telling me she works out. Yes, she does. You're right. Very good. Yeah, she works outside the home. Plus, she has all them kids. I don't know how she does it. She's an amazing woman. I love that woman.
She has to be crazy.
She has to be crazy. I was so happy that I met her and that she comes on and streams with me. And
yeah.
And she gets me, even though I know she has to think this dumb American. I know she does. She'd never admit it, but I know she does.
That Becca
But she
girl.
do it in the sweetest of ways. What'd you say?
That Becca girl.
She giggles at me sometimes. It's funny when we're streaming and I say something and she giggles about something dumb I said. Something dumb.
She's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. With Teddy. I told her, I said, you haven't taken a walk with Teddy in a while. I used to like walking about with Teddy. Just smile, nod. Oh, I know that's what she thinks when she streams with me. I'm sure of it. She's probably like, oh gosh darn it. If anybody ever wants to stream live, she's always on Wednesday, something like that. She does, and she's always looking for people to be her friend and stream on Wednesdays with her. I should start doing that on. Oh, I can't. Well, I could. Those are maybe once my schedule changes and I start going live on Wednesdays, I'll do it with her instead of on my own. So she comes on my channel. Well, golly gee whiz.
I start embossing and I don't know when to quit.
What are you embossing over? Well, it's one of those messy things that you may as well do, you know.
Yeah, a few.
Yeah. Come on. Having a heck of a time. Why can't I tie this? Probably because of it being so small, but I'm having a heck of a time. I'm just going to glue it. When in doubt, glue it. When in doubt, get out your, what is it, that tape that they always make fun that men use?
Oh, duct tape?
Duct tape. When in doubt, get out the duct tape. All right, Janet. Thank you for much. Thank you for much. Thanks, Janet, for coming and hanging out. And for much, too. Whatever the heck that means. Oh, that's right. This is about the time that I have to start paying attention to ups and downs. Pay attention, Rebecca. Pay attention. Ooh, who wants a sparkly? I do. I want the sparkly. Everybody needs a sparkly in their life.
I hate it whenever the stamps stick so hard to the plastic.
Oh, I know. I don't understand it. And I'm so always afraid I'm going to stretch it or I'm going to rip it.
Yeah, rip it.
Uh-huh. Yep, I feels you. Lady.
It's because they're not true. They're not polymer stamps. It's because they're...
I've gotten some good stamps, you know, good name brand stamps that are just as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not, you know, they're all made at the same company. They're all sent out.
Yeah, they just all got a different stamp on them.
They just stamp the name of the company on the container when they come through. Ooh, let's put one of these on here. Oh, look at this little deer, so sweet. Look at him. He is begging to go on here somewhere. Where? Oh, right here. You want to go on there? He kind of fits right there. Look at that. The first place I looked. Put some glue on you so that you stay home. If they are left, there a long time, it's worse.
Yeah, they are. Yep, it makes it harder to get them off.
I don't know. Every single one I've ever done, I've ever had has been rough. Aren't you sweet? Aren't you sweet when you're walking down the street? What else do we got this flower that's falling off. We got to use it. Use it before we lose it.
You already lost it, girl.
You don't know me.
It's gone.
Be on the lookout. Oh, I probably put that right where I need to put the... We're good. We're good. And Jen says that's what she said. I have an itchy eye. Wonder what that means. Wish it meant money. I don't think it does, though.
No.
Dang. We'll put this little X26 is a stamp, a sticker. Just in case you want to use that somewhere. I don't like putting the flower.
My mom always knew all those little, I guess they're euphemisms or whatever.
Oh, look at this owl. It needs to go somewhere too. When you start doing the 3D stuff, you have to start thinking about which way it's going to go and which side you're going to bind it on. Because I've made many mistakes where I put it off to the side like this, and then it's hard to bind. Just saying.
Yeah.
So you got to think of that. Keep that open mind. This little bugger, huh? And it's a little bug. Get it? Oh, that's going to be cute right there.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm just pouring.
That's okay. I'm ignoring you.
I'm pouring glitter stuff.
Glitter stuff?
Mm-hmm. I think Gage is a little upset about his hamster.
Oh. Well, I think that's kind of a good sign because that means he was really caring for it, you know?
Yeah.
It's sad, though,
Well, and literally every day he would set his phone to so he could take them out of their cage and let them go in their little ball.
Aw, so he was being a good dad.
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, that has to be heartbreaking.
And then he would set his timer for 6 minutes. They would be in their ball for 6 minutes.
Oh, geez. You had it down to the... That's cute. Let them run around the house for 6 minutes. That's it, kiddos.
6 minutes.
That's all you get. That's cute.
And then he videoed whenever they met each other, like
Aww.
in the ball, like they bumped into each other. He was videoing it.
I hear you. She whistles now so she don't scare the crap out of me anymore. So that you guys don't get an earful of me screaming. She whistles before she comes in. Oh,
Whistle while you work.
Them.
my chunky books. I know. I really like doing them too. They're fun to make because I get to use like everything. All of
They're
my
so pretty.
so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Someday maybe you'll give me one.
You have the cat. My very first one I gave you. It's the
Yeah.
cat one.
Yeah, but
No,
see,
no, no. Don't want to hear it. You have it.
the thing is, she brings things in to show people,
Well,
and
of
then
course I do.
I put them back on the shelves, and then I don't know which ones are really mine.
the
she's
cat
like,
one.
"They're
I know
mine."
which ones.
They're mine.
No,
She claims them all
She's
as
a-
hers.
Well,
I
I
didn't
didn't
make
give her-
them. They are officially they are mine.
But I've even gotten some for like gifts, and they were on my side of the bookshelf.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. That's all
But
I
then
hear.
once she takes them out to
Wow.
show them to people,
Yeah,
no,
she becomes an Indian giver.
I never get them back.
Whatever.
So I don't
I
know
believe
which
that.
ones are mine technically anymore.
How?
Because she doesn't sign in there. Hey, to my whatever, love you, or 'cause then,
To my
then-
whatever.
then
Not
it
my
would
wife.
be-
Not my
then it would
wife.
be-
It's to
then it
my
would be
whatever.
proof. Then it would be proof.
That it's you. Yeah.
No,
Well,
she just
exactly.
gives them to me.
Mhm.
I have
I
no
don't sign
proof.
them. Yeah.
I
Well,
have no proof.
I'm no dummy.
So she'll take them all if we ever.
Oh yeah, just like she took your stuff that I sent you.
I did not. It's sitting over there. I should have. My whatever.
Yeah, I have lots of books that she's given me, but
Oh, whatever. Oh, she's in here. Blah 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 blah.
I
blah,
can't
blah.
tell you which ones they are.
Well, that's because you didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I did,
Mhm.
but we have so many books in there to put on shelves.
Oh, you should have. You should.
Yeah.
Was Luna in here? She heard us. Whenever if Shannon and I bicker, Luna comes running in and she jumps in our face like, "What's going
Like,
on?"
stop it.
It is a sofa. Hi, you can come up here. Come on. What are you doing, Luna? Come on, Luna.
She's no stupid kitty.
She is. The first time it happened, I was like, "What the heck?" Because I'm a very loud talker, if you guys don't realize that. So if
And I'm really soft.
no, you're not.
Yeah,
No. Yeah, usually. Well, yeah. If we were to get
Shannon, you should try a pickleback or pickled Mexican.
What's that? Drink?
It's tequila followed by pickle juice.
Oh, I'd probably love it.
It's clear tequila, and then you do a shot of pickle juice right behind it.
Yeah, I'm
Pickle
so good
juice.
with that.
what kind of pickle juice? Your favorite kind?
No, it
Whatever
would
kind.
have to
I
be
do dill. Yeah, I do dill.
She has this. She likes those Clausen, the ones that come in the fridge.
Yeah.
You know, I like, they're the little I like them. They're just garlicky. Oh, Kellyanne. Okay, ladies, tip of the day. Make sure your hands and fingers don't have black ink, on them when you are embroidering with the white yarn. Oh, no. Well, where did you get the ink from, silly girl? Just a lesson learned. I want to know if you're embroidering or where the heck did, oh, look at that one comes off perfect. Of course it does. I'm kind of intrigued by where the ink came from if you're sewing.
Jump in there.
Oh, you got to jump in again now. What do
because-
you want?
What she said was a disclaimer, right? So when
Oh,
I
yeah,
used to do art with you,
Never. Once,
Yeah.
I think twice.
um,
She has a drawer though, just in case.
you didn't disclaim, oh well, you probably need to put this down first before this. So people that are watching you guys that are newer and they're newer crafters, yeah, I could see them making a hell of a mess or a heck of a mess. Sorry, the hell word.
Sorry. Say it one more time so that we know what word you're using. You're sorry about using. I had started out making inchy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And your hands probably sweat wet and got the ink wet.
I
and
would
then
be in
boom.
here making a mess.
Well, that's part of it.
Because- Yeah, but no,
Yeah, but no,
you don't explain.
I don't know. Well, you should watch Beth then. Beth's the explainer. I
Yeah,
know.
Beth is explaining.
If you're
I'm
gonna
not.
use this, use some gloves, or if you're gonna use this,
I don't use gloves.
keep your hands off to the side because it'll stick to your fingers. I don't know.
She's just complaining right now, guys. She's coming up
So
with things.
Shannon don't like to get dirty.
You know, she'll get dirty. She likes to garden and stuff.
Well, I mean, like ink dirty or.
Well, I don't know. It's weird. I never, who would have known? I would have known.
Now she acts like she don't know you, Shannon.
You don't like the glue? Get
On
up.
my fingers.
Well,
yeah.
get over it.
God.
This is the kind of stuff where Luna would be up in our face.
And see, that's how me and Scott are.
Yeah.
Yes. And people are like, oh my gosh. I'm like, he's used to it.
I'm about to go outside, but I put a bottle of water in the thing. Are you gonna want tea?
Yeah, sure. If you're
I
making
just
tea.
assumed that you were probably,
Well, you know what assume does.
yeah, make us all look like
Don't say it. Beth's probably listening.
butts.
But oh yeah.
We had
So
a
I
teacher that
put
told us
water in the
that.
thing.
Thank you. You're the best of the West there, lady.
She's like, you're full of shit.
She's such a joy to come in and enjoy and entertain us, isn't she? So tonight's her Friday night, so
I know.
having her fun night, and I'm having my crafty night.
You'll have to get her some tequila so she can try that out.
I would probably like
It's
that.
good.
That sounds like something I would like. That sounds yummy.
It's good.
Because I love me some.
Now, we started out doing Jameson, and it's called a pickleback.
Okay, yeah, I ordered some Jameson last. I think that was probably the last thing I have had. No, I had probably a drink on the boat.
Well,
I mean, but when I drink, I have a drink.
yeah.
Hey, Kate, how you feeling, honey? How you doing, Kathy? I know you've been struggling.
But yeah, the Jameson, the first time I ever did that, I like inhaled that into my lungs, I think, and I started coughing and I couldn't quit.
The pickle juice or the Jameson?
Jameson.
Was really, yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I don't like dark liquor at all.
Yeah, I thought it was a rough one.
Woo!
Yeah, I didn't
Lord have mercy.
care
I
for
was
it.
like, oh my God, I feel like a dragon.
I don't drink enough to like that kind of stuff.
Me neither. I mean, like, I know y'all think I drink a lot, but we really don't.
Good cover up.
But when we do go out and have fun.
Yeah, that's how I used to. Yeah, like twice a year. Is what I would go do. Maybe
maybe 4 times a year. Mostly.
Dana's like, well, maybe 9,
Mostly it's vacation.
Oh man, Kate. Been to the ER, but meet with cardiologist tomorrow. Well, that's good to see what the. I'm sorry, Kate.
I know. It's kind of scary at the same time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm hoping with my urologist I'm working with, I'm hoping to get on so that I can, I mean, I used to like to just have a glass of wine. I could sit here and drink wine and art, but I've never done that because my bladder's so messed up. So I'm hoping this urologist and my new insurance that I've got, I went on the HMO plan. I pay a buttload of money each month now for it. So I'm going to use it. I'm going to go and I'm going to get everything done that I need to get done.
Yeah.
Hopefully. And this woman will be able to get me on something so that we can get my bladder under control and stop with all the spasms and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's painful. And I know you probably don't feel as much, but you probably feel the pressure.
Well, I will get like really uncomfortable if my bladder gets, and it's very dangerous. There's this thing called auto
where your blood pressure and stuff changes.
Yes, my blood pressure will shoot way up, and it could kill me if I don't clean out, if I don't clean out my bowels or my bladder. That's usually one of the issues. Or it could also be from a pressure. I could be sitting on my chair wrong, pressure sores. I've only had it happen. I can only confirm. I've never been to the doctor for it, but twice I've had it happen. Well, hello. Look who just
Isn't
jumped.
that autonomic or
That's it. Autonomic dysreflexia.
Yeah.
Mhm. Hello, Miss Luna. You are fluffy. Mm-hmm.
She is so pretty.
You come to see me. I know, and she
I
would
like your white cat too, though. Your white cat's
Luna or Storm.
Uh-huh.
Isn't she weird how she likes to be scratched like a dog? Look at her. Why'd you just steal that? Huh? Where are you going? You're going to be all stuck. There's probably glue all over your butt now. Yes. Hi. Yeah. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? I love that you come and visit me now. Mm-hmm.
Your other cat never comes in there.
Storm, she comes in, but she doesn't come up on my chin.
No,
here.
not Storm. Don't you have one more?
Isabel, Abby. Abby is the one that
Abby.
really never comes in. Yeah, she
Yeah.
doesn't. She's more of a loner. Isabel's in here almost every night.
once, yeah.
Is that your dog? Is that him? Yeah.
Cats are funny. They have their own little, personality, and either they want to be petted or they don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got glue. I told you you'd have glue on your foot. Told you. Thank goodness I use all non-toxic.
Our cat would be like, you'd be petting him one second and then he'd bite you the next.
Oh yeah, bipolar cats. There's definitely those bipolar cats out there.
Yeah, he's like, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. That was long enough. What are you exploring, little one? She's still very kittenish. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Matthew. Let's talk about positive things, though, and hopefully it will make your day better. Look, another envelope I could have used yesterday. Remember, I was looking for. Well, we all were looking for envelopes.
Yeah.
I'm going to remember this, hopefully, for the next time that it never comes up.
That's the hardest thing about doing those prompts is remembering what you have and where it is.
Yep. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, look at how she has herself. She has herself sitting right here behind these. Luna, are you near the paintbrushes? What are you doing? You don't want to drink that yucky water. You need some space? Oh, now that I made you space, you're going to get down. Well, of course. See ya. That's really unfortunate, Matthew, and I'm sorry to hear that.
But you still are family no matter what.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? Yep.
A piece of paper doesn't change that.
Nope. Sure doesn't. What are you meowing about? Do you hear her? She meows. She's very talkative. She's one of my very talkative cats. She,
Scott wants a cat again, but I'm afraid if we get a cat with our dogs, because our first dog got cherry eye a couple times. And then
cherry eye? Is that what you said?
Yeah. So they have to have
surgery. Love too, Matthew.
Then my other dog got a scratch on its eye and had to have like this roll thing put on it. It was a big mess, honestly.
What the heck? What are you letting your dogs get into over there, young lady?
I don't know what he got into, but we had a cat at the time, so I don't know if the cat scratched her or scratched him,
right,
or what. But or
Dan, good morning.
batted his eye just the right way, and
it got infected, and
yeah, it was pretty bad.
I got Luna hair all over my glue.
Oh, great.
This is why I can't sell stuff. I have cats. I have cats, and
I don't know. My 2 little dogs, they can shed some hair like crazy too.
well, scratching her was getting it all loose.
Everywhere, yeah.
Mm.
It's raining here.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to get rain, but I haven't seen any.
I hear it.
I love. I have a tin roof on my back porch,
Oh,
over
I
my
wish we
back
did.
porch. Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. And then when I stay with my sister and she puts me on her porch, that I sleep on her, I stay on her porch, and hers it's all tin, and oh, I just love it. Love hearing it. Oh man, if you'd bring me some pizza. Good night, Kate. Take care of yourself, and I hope we hear good positive comes out of tomorrow. I hope, man. Melinda, hello, girl. Good to see ya.
Hello.
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 I just love you. Hello.
Hello.
Glad you're here.
I didn't say it that bad.
Do you ever notice how Shannon says hello to you? She says it the same way. She thinks it's funny. She's like, she's so funny. That one's sticky. Hello.
Hello.
I'm happy I'm here.
So tonight, Scott and I tried zucchini zoodles.
Oh, huh? Spiral stuff?
Yeah, they weren't that good. I'd rather
Yeah.
just have zucchini the way I want it.
Yeah. What was it that I'll put that on the wrong side. I should be able to. I actually like the cauliflower mashed potatoes.
Well, I
I had
haven't
those
tried that.
years ago. I had them, and I had them for no other reason except they sounded good, and I wanted to try them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I bought cauliflower rice, but we didn't do it tonight. But yeah, the zoodles weren't all that because they just,
like, stay away
well, for
from them.
one, like you steam them in the bag and they stink whenever you open the bag up. Holy
Oh, I can
smokes.
imagine. Yeah, I can imagine what you're talking
God,
about.
I was like, that kind of turned my stomach to start with. And I like zucchini.
Yeah.
But I was like, "Ugh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this very often."
You're on your own there, hubby.
I'm still on. Don't do anything. Go to bed.
Spaghetti squash.
It's 11:39.
Yes. I didn't know anything about spaghetti squash until I was an adult, and my mother made it for me. She stuck like the spaghetti. She stuck it in the oven to cook it. And I was like, "What the heck are you making? What are you doing?" I was probably in my mid-20s when she did it for me, and so she must have just learned about it too. And it wasn't something that we had growing up or anything. And yeah, I love it too. I love it. I wonder if Shannon would like it. Probably not. She's very,
What
very
was that?
weird.
Dustin was talking to me.
Spaghetti squash.
Oh. I think I've tried it
Have
before.
you tried radishes as your potatoes in your? No. No way. Do they really?
It seems like they would be strong.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Are radishes good for you? Is there a reason we would want to do that? That would
Yeah, they are.
that would be better than potatoes, I guess, right? That's the only reason I would think that they would swap them out. What? What? Oh, you
Yeah,
got
I'm
your
gonna have to
ball.
try the cauliflower mashed potatoes or whatever.
I thought she had a ball. She has a cap to a water bottle, and she's carrying it around, and she's meow, meow. What do you got, Luna? Is that your toy?
Letty likes water bottle caps too, and she likes my shoes.
She is so vocal. I mean, you'll be in bed and you'll hear her, screaming from the other room. It sounds like I said, wait a second. We got you fixed so that you
Wouldn't do
you were
that.
supposed to stop this, and she hasn't. She's still, so maybe all that time she wasn't hollering for the boys in the yard. She was just hollering. I'm going back on keto in about a week. My dog Sammy, against all odds, started to get better. Oh, excellent. Yay.
That's good.
That's really good.
Yeah, Jenren, I'm trying to be better, but I'm not being perfect by any means. But my husband has pre-diabetes, so he's trying to lose some weight and bring his diabetes down, or bring his A1C back better.
Well, you're back. Well, hello. You're gone again. That was a quick trip. Thanks for visiting.
So I made I took cheese, put it in a muffin pan, and then
Do you know the Muffin Man?
yeah,
Oh, you said muffin pan.
pan, and then I put a pickle in there, a dried pickle. You know, just
That
dried
sounds so good.
It is good. It is.
That sounds.
then
When you were telling Beth about that, I was like, that sounds so good.
Yeah, you put cheese back on the top, and then you cook it for like about 10 minutes, and it's good. I didn't think my husband would like it, but he actually did. And then I seen these zucchini lasagna. They take
I think I seen Rachel Ray. I think she has a recipe for that.
Well, they take a zucchini strip, and then they make their lasagna mix like they do the hamburger or sausage or whatever, and then they do the cheese and whatever else, and then they roll it up in the
Oh, okay, like you would do the
Like
lasagna rolls.
a lasagna
Right.
roll, yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, I seen it layered. She does a layered one.
Yeah.
Very good. That's pretty cool.
So I'm trying things for him. I'm not a good dieter.
It's changing habits. It's not, you got to change thinking that it's a diet. Changing your eating habits, not a diet. Because diet is so taboo to so many of us.
Yeah, I'm not good at either.
I mean, I'm no expert or anything, and I could probably my problem is I need exercise because of, that's my issue. I don't eat real healthy. I'm not gonna sit here and try to say that I eat real healthy either, but I do know, because I've lived with so many people in my life. My family is all overweight and they all fight with their health wise. I was talking about my dad, my sperm donor. He at least gave me those good genes. My genes, because they fight with my family genes, my mom's side of the gene. They're all overweight. They fought their whole life. So many of them, have so many problems because of their weight, and so I've seen it. And my mom here in Texas, my Texas mom, fight her whole, since I met her, she's been fighting with her weight and stuff. And it was like, I'm on a diet. And it was all these Atkins and this, because keto seemed a lot like what Atkins was in the 90s.
It's exactly like it, honestly.
Is it? I mean, it sounds like it. It's pretty much meat.
It's
protein,
no carbs.
right?
Yeah, meat and protein, no carbs.
Yeah. That's what it sounded like to me when I heard someone talking about it.
It's just
I remember her going on, and I would always go with her because, one, I knew it wasn't going to stick because it was a diet. Diets aren't going to fix you. That's like she went and got, the gastric bypass. It didn't fix her, at all. And you got to fix your head first before you have anything like that done.
Yeah, true. Well, especially with that. I mean, that's like a big thing to have done, and you could have complications.
Yeah, and she does. She doesn't absorb anything. So if you get it done in your younger years, and then you get older and you find out you have lupus like she does, or you find out you have a heart problem, or you find out anything, if you have that done in your younger years, and then in your older age where we usually have issues,
Yeah, it becomes a
you
bigger issue.
usually gained your weight back. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Everybody I know, and I know quite a few people that are on it. I'm not
Mhm.
saying everybody, but I'm saying
But
the
several.
majority of people gain their weight back. Everybody I know, everybody that I know that has had that has gained their
Mhm.
weight back and has had problems.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, and
Well, and I've had, already had colon surgery, so I thought about having that done, but I'm like, no. And with my lupus, it would
oh
probably
no, yeah, and that was the problem, and that's what she's going for right now. And I'm amazed she can't sue her doctor because they didn't even take into consideration any of her other medical needs. You
yeah.
know, they acted like this is definitely your last resort, that if you want to live, you need to have this done. And at least, do you want to have the quality or the quantity of life? That's what
Yeah.
they used with her. And they acted like she only had 5 more years to go. And now it's like she can't absorb anything, any medicines, she can't get any type of vitamins
Yeah.
into her body
Yeah.
because of it. And
Well, and I already don't absorb vitamin D. So I have to take vitamin D.
yeah, I need to get some dang vitamin D in me because I don't go outside like I used
Well,
to.
and I don't need, I mean, like I literally the sun, if I'm in the sun too much and get like sunburnt, it'll make me sick to my stomach.
Mm-hmm. You sound like mom. You sound
It's,
exactly I mean, I think she has a few more things different than you, but
yeah.
I think you guys
Well,
share a lot of the same issues
it's a
because she
the
has
whole
fibromyalgia on top of
mhm.
it, and
The whole
then
thing is
heart
just it's
issues.
connective tissue disorder is what it is, the umbrella it's under. Lupus, fibromyalgia, Epstein-Barr, um, scleroderma, um, Sjogren syndrome. There's like you wouldn't believe the list is like
I
probably
can't
about
remember what her
16
newest thing that
things.
she has, that she has to take steroids or she
Mhm.
she like goes into something. I can't remember. And
My
the
friend,
last time she was at the doctor's, not this very last time, but the time before, the doctors wouldn't prescribe it for her. And she was going downhill, almost dying. Oh, when she had COVID.
oh
When she had
yeah,
COVID.
yeah,
And that was horrible. Mandy had to go and fight, and they were like, no, she doesn't have that. I can't remember what she has, but they're like, no, she doesn't have that. She doesn't. Yeah, she did. And
yeah,
Mandy had to go fight so she could get her meds.
yeah. My friend, she has lupus also, but she has hers affects like her organs more than mine.
Mm-hmm.
So like if she gets sick, like she has an asthma attack and she'll go like downhill quick.
Yeah, that's how mom is. Yeah, if something happens to her, like that's why the doctor said you won't make it out of COVID. I mean, the
Mhm.
doctors pretty much told her, stay home, don't leave your house, don't do anything, when it first hit. And
Yeah.
then, so then when she got COVID and then they hospitalized her, we started planning. We were like, this is it, finally, not to be rude. We didn't mean it that
Yeah.
way, but heck, when she lived with me and my ex, how many years ago, we thought she was, oh, she's got a year to live. She's not going to make it past this Christmas. And
Yeah.
she proves us wrong every single time.
Well,
The
and
doctor's wrong.
that's like with me, you seen
Heck,
what
she
it
proves herself wrong. There's been many
yeah.
times she thought she
you,
was done.
you seen what it did to me last year.
Yeah.
Like hospital for
Yeah.
a week and then I was pooped for a month solid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then another month still recovering and another month.
Yep. Yeah.
Like it makes you feel helpless. It does.
Yeah, I know that's one of the biggest problems, and I pray because I'm always afraid she'll, end it. I'm always
Well,
afraid.
and like whenever I had colon surgery, I literally was like I was knocking on heaven's door and I was a month and a half in the hospital. And then for 3 months I had to be on IV antibiotics. And I swear, if I didn't have the doctor I had for infection control, I would be dead.
Yeah.
I have no doubt.
Oh my gosh, Melinda.
He is what?
That's horrible, and I'm so sorry to hear that. Melinda lost her daughter at 28. That's so young.
I lost a friend. I think she was in her early 30s. And she had gotten pulmonary fibrosis from lupus. And she messed her meds up somehow and died from it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Sad.
Crazy.
Well, you never know. And you never know how it affects people.
Right. Yeah. It just gets you. It attacks and.
Yeah. It's rough on you. My black ink is looking kind of purplish.
Time to refill it.
I just did. That's the bad thing. I'm like,
On your printer, or what you're printing? The stamp.
No, my stamp ink. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I worry about my friend Lori. She gets really sick.
Yeah, Mom hasn't really been. Last text I sent her, I said, touch and base, how you doing? And she usually, she uses text like an email. She literally, seriously, it's like sometimes 2-3 pages long, and she just sent me back a heart. So
then you're like,
she's, I think not. I probably need to touch base with Mandy and see how she's doing, because she didn't really respond very good. I didn't like that. And she's hard to go see because she lives with she lives on her son's property, and they have it gated, so I can't get in unless I have someone come and open it up, so doing a drop-in is a little bit
for
hard.
you, yeah.
And right, Melinda, right. You can't hold on to it.
And like
now she brought in a different cap. Now she had a blue one, now she has a white one. Where are you finding all your caps, honey?
And like with me, like trying to lose weight is a hard thing because all my joints ache.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So how are you supposed to like go and
I mean, it's kind of like with you. It's hard for you to exercise. I mean, and like I want to and stuff like that, but I'll tell you, just to stand at the kitchen sink and do dishes, just that little bit of bent motion is torture.
Yeah. The leaning over for me.
Yes.
The leaning over the counter to, it's I can't get like people, like when I was living with my mom, so I can't get them to understand that is it's you're putting yourself in a weird position, and after just a little bit it hurts, it's achy,
and doing another thing is doing like mopping or sweeping. I have to like mop or about 5 feet and then sit down. It's ridiculous. Like it takes me like 2 hours to mop my main area.
Yeah. See, and I'd get frustrated and just be like,
yes,
yeah, it just it's like I would rather be doing other things.
Yeah.
My life, see, and I started that like probably after my accident just opened up so much, and I realized I'm not going to spend I'm not going to spend, 6 hours on a Sunday cleaning,
Yeah.
so I don't have the cleanest house. Oh, well,
Yeah.
at least
Well,
I'm
and
living my life because otherwise, I would rather, because I could die tomorrow. I could die in my sleep tonight. Anybody could die. And why are we're worried about having a spick and span house? I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't hold it to anybody that is like that. My sister's very clean and stuff.
well, I'm kind of
But
the middle one in our family.
I just can't do it. I used to spend Sundays was my cleaning day, and I look back at that and it's like how many things I missed out on with my son. How many things we didn't go and do because it was cleaning day.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel stupid. I feel stupid about it. It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I used to be like, especially when the kids were little, I used to be a freak about the house. And since I've gotten worse and worse, I'm like, you know,
I didn't
we'll
catch
get it
that
done.
one.
There's tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. But thank goodness Gage has been helping a lot with the house. Um, you know, he can do the sweeping and mopping, which that helps a lot.
Yeah.
And he'll do dishes, or Dustin will do dishes. So
I'll have to take a look, Melinda, and watch your video. I haven't seen it. I guess that's why I clean while I craft. Well, that's good.
yeah,
If you have found that, like, yeah, everybody, I understand that some people, they're more mentally stable because of it.
I
But
feel better whenever my house is clean.
yeah, well, I think everybody does, I
Yeah.
think. But I just have decided that it's just too, when I hurt too bad, I'm not gonna hurt myself more just to make sure that my house is clean kind of thing,
Yeah.
I guess is what's finally hit me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. It doesn't matter if I don't. It just.
But like the days that I feel good, I want to clean it up,
Oh, right. Yeah. But then it's like the day you feel, won't you rather do something with your husband
Yeah.
because you feel good?
Yeah.
That's how if it's a day I feel good, it's like, I want to do something today
Yeah.
rather than sit and clean
And
this
not
house.
do anything. Yeah.
Yeah. Because who knows if it's the last day, like with Debbie, with her, getting so sick, I never thought in a million years the last cruise we took with her would have been her last cruise. I thought she'd be cruising with us still, but she
Right.
can't even do the car ride,
Oh.
she can't even do the car ride down to, Galveston now. It's too much on her body. Heck, the last time we went down to, Mandy took her down for, we went down to the coast. Mandy wanted to make sure that she got to see the coast before she died one last time, because it's just getting so who knows when,
Yeah. Up and down.
And she rode my car and I broke her back. The bumps.
Holy
She
crap.
got home. She got started feeling really, really in pain and my car from hitting bumps. Her back broke again, and she can't get anything done to her back because of her bones are so brittle. But I feel so, I feel bad. I felt guilty.
Like they,
she like, of course, is saying, it wasn't you. And I was like, well, did I drive?
they usually can do a kyphoplasty or whatever and put semen in.
That's not working either on her.
Not
It would be all cement. There's nothing to cement it to. That's what's going on with her arm that's broke. Oh my goodness, let me show you what she's living with that they can't do nothing with. I finally got they went and had, let me see. Oh, I just got this. I was invited over for dinner. They were cooking and I just got that message.
Really, I can't reach my feet either.
Oh my goodness. That makes
My
me
son
so
had back surgery. He had kyphosis really bad. So he has 2 rods and 24 screws. He's like fused from C7 to to L2.
Oh yeah, that's his whole back. He can't bend at all. Look at this. Let me cut this off. Oh, for goodness sakes. I don't want to. Anyways.
Make it big.
if you can see this. This is her.
I think her shoulder's like way out of socket, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, wait until you see. Uh-huh. This is, she has that's her shoulder where she has this, right? Oh, there we go. There you see that. And the blue thing right there is where the shoulder should be.
That is horrible.
That's what she's dealing with. And she can't have surgery. And then see where this other arrow is, that's where it's all shattered. Or it's broken in half.
Yeah.
And they can't do anything for her. Nothing.
It's horrible.
And so that's the pain she's living in. And it's just in a sling. Just a sling.
I mean, it's like dislocated and broken and shattered.
Yep. Everything. Yep.
All right, here's my things.
Why is this not?
There it goes. Nope.
I'm on you, stupid. There we go. You're being a pain.
It's trying.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Cheese and crackers. Yeah, so I don't know what they're going to do with her. I need to call and see if she's willing to talk. I'm sure she's getting really depressed. She, you know, as you can imagine, she fights, and then she'll just be like, boom, you know. So
here's my cards or my bookmarks.
Show us what you did. Oh, pretty.
That one. That one.
Those are really nice, seeing you didn't know what you were going to do.
They're just simple.
Yeah, they're nice. They're simple, but you put a heck of a darn lot of work in them. Think about that.
The backs are pretty.
Yeah, the whole thing. They're all pretty, Dana. You did a great job. Well, I guess we'll call it good. It's been almost 4 hours, and oh, Sherry comes in right when we're leaving. Of course.
Yeah, my butt's hurting.
Yeah. Oh, Jen Wren says I expect one in the mail.
You do? I might can make that happen.
Not me. I have a horrible time mailing stuff. Oh, I got to get Kelly Ann's. I got it here. Oh, you guys, I'm showing it and you guys can't see. Here's my postcard. Hello from Texas. We did these yesterday. It's going out to Kelly Ann.
I know that one's
Watch Lodge on it, so nothing should come off. I'm going to take it out there right now. Shannon promised.
I know I had mine addressed, and now I just need to address these others.
I think I have stamps right here. Look at here, Kelly Ann. You really are going to get it. You
this
really
one,
are.
Mine is ugly.
What are these? I think those are.
It needs color.
Additional.
That was the prompts.
Oh my goodness, look, you're getting my last horsey stamp. I don't have postcard stamps, so I'm just using a regular old stamp. All right, there you go.
All right.
Stamps
I will
on it.
talk to you later.
This is probably going to be the fast, except when I have sales. My sales stuff goes out pretty fast, but this is probably one of the fastest mails I've done. All righty, guys. I want to thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. The next step, I'm going to get glitter glue. I'm good. Stickles goes on these, so that's pretty much next, and then I'll bind it. So I want to thank everybody for coming. I really appreciate you all. Have a wonderful, great night. I don't think anyone's sending you. Jen Wren, didn't you last night? Were you on the stream? Was Jen Wren on the stream? I can't remember.
I don't have her name.
I don't. Well, that wasn't my question. Now, was it?
I'm just saying I don't have her name.
I thought I remembered her name being on there. Well, you need to be in our stream next time. Good night. She said, yeah. I think you're on somebody. I think you're getting one, Jen Wren. Yeah, you are. You're getting one because somebody was saying how to get your address. I remember. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye, y'all.
Keep spreading love. Bye.
Bye.